See you all. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you could make it. We are live. So, yeah. Welcome, Luca. Welcome, PJ. Good to see you. Jamanga was in, but I see he's just lost. He's just left. But it's good to see you guys. Good to see everybody in the YouTube lands. Thank you all for coming. Glad you could make it. There we go. Hey, Chris. What's up, man?
Hey, I'm good, fine.
It's good. Haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you've been doing well.
Yeah, now I got a new home, a new apartment and away from the streets, so I'm doing fine.
Oh,
I
it's
had a
good.
lot to do, but
Praise God, man.
It's good to see you.
actually I'm lucky. Yeah.
So it's Flat Earth Friday, guys. Yeah.
Certainly is.
I just want to say, Luca, have you been picking up some gravity?
Picking up some gravity.
Your
What-
cheeks are getting nice and puffy,
Picking up
man.
you're picking up some mass attracted mass today and didn't go away.
I'm always getting mass is always attracting mass.
No, I'm talking about the mass of food got attracted to the mass of your mouth
Oh,
and ended up in the mass of your stomach.
Well, it's good to see you
I'm
look
joking.
it's good to see you look healthy, man. We're not saying in a derogatory manner.
No, not
just
at all.
picking up
I'm
you.
joking.
But anyway, it's good to
But
see you, man.
you look like a man nowadays.
yay!
Oh,
rather than a
Raza
boy.
B. Oh no, he says, oh no, Luca just finished having fun with ChatGPT.
No,
No, guys, I think it's what, like 4 a.m. by you now?
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why he's in
4:30.
bed, guys.
4:35.
Yeah, he's just got past the witching hour, so yeah, he's done. He's done for the night.
But it's good to see you guys.
In Austria we have now 20:30, so 8:30 p.m.
Oh yeah, you guys, you're the same as me.
Yeah. Right.
So, guys, tonight is open panel night for all debaters and whatever you want to come and talk about the globe, flat Earth, camel Earth, dice Earth, whatever you want. Come present your arguments. It's Flat Earth Friday, so.
It still sounds like a kid, though. Absolutely, Thomas. Wow, what? Flat Earth Friday, and there's only 14 watching. What's going on? Usually, when it's a Flat Earth one, droves are coming in.
That's true. What's up, Tarot? It will probably come in. I'm gonna probably have a longer show tonight, so. You know how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. I had a long one earlier on. I've got a long one tonight as well. Obviously, it's moving out in it, so not too bad.
Okay. So, let's get started. Okay.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
Okay. Let's go from the beginning, then. Not biblically, just
Well, biblically, that is the beginning.
stating what we know.
What we
Or
know
think
is the
we
Bible
know.
says that is the beginning.
Okay, so
That's true.
okay, stating what we say. You know.
I
Okay,
know what you're saying. Who says that?
So-
Yeah.
we say that the Earth is a globe. What do you say?
No. The Earth doesn't light up
No.
like a globe.
The Earth is flat, right?
The Earth is a stationary enclosed plane.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The Earth is a stationary enclosed plane.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we say that the Earth is a globe orbiting the Sun, which is orbiting the universe, which is orbiting the Great Attractor, or whatever it is. Okay, that's the basics of what we say, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next up. Well, I guess what is the sun.
So I guess in heliocentrism, nothing is ever stationary. Nothing. Nothing's ever stationary, is it? Everything's moving. 'Cause it's
Everything is moving. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Everything.
guess so.
Up to, like
Yeah.
you said, to get tracked at. Even that's moving. So, like, where does
Well-
the imagination take you? Does it ever get to a place like after after the universe, whatever, to the ends of the universe, and the great detractor, whatever detractor is that what you call it? That's the ends of the imagination at the minute, you know. Once you think of something new, but I mean, does it ever stop? Does it ever get stationary? Is anything ever just stop? Because there's
No.
a problem if everything's constantly in motion. I mean, that's by entropy's. What entropy says that should never happen. Not perpetually and forever. You know,
Yeah.
that should stop at some point.
It's a story. It's a great story.
Well, I suppose it will stop at some point. It's just like there's nothing to stop it yet. So
Yeah, it stops at some point. But is there anything about it that is stopped at the minute that is not moving?
no, everything's moving.
Oh no, that makes no sense. Son. Makes no sense.
Okay, what is the sun? We say it's a nuclear furnace, basically burning hydrogen and gases in space constantly until it eventually uses up all of the hydrogen and turns into a blue dwarf and then goes supernova.
Wow.
But that's
You
like
just did the evolution of the sun in 5 seconds. You just did the whole entire universe in 5 seconds. Brilliant, fantastic. God did it in an instant.
Okay, so what say you? What is the sun?
No idea.
Luminary in the sky.
Okay, Na
Thing that
basically.
gives us
Okay.
heat.
The sun.
No, of
The
course.
sun, I would say,
Not
is a
a
light source that God created to rule the daytime
Rule the day.
and for
Yeah.
times and seasons.
Fair enough. Anything
something
like what is the
magnetic,
sun
I
made
don't
of?
know.
That's Na, right? Because
So
we
what you
can't
say,
get there.
Chris?
I said maybe something with magnetic power or something like that. I don't know. But we see them at like lights in the sky. That's for sure.
But this type of conversation feels like back to day one of flat Earth be the globe.
Yeah, I
That's what
did
it
say
feels like.
we're going to the beginning. I did say that.
You did say that, but what makes you want to go way back to the very, very beginning?
Well,
Again,
I just want
again,
to,
and
I
again.
just want to get a good grasp of what like the things we say about the place we are at.
Yeah.
Get a good grasp of everything that we say. So, I'm
Do you know
guessing
what I say
like
about
what,
the place you're at? You're not at the place you should be. You know what I mean? Which should be the place you should be is in the book of life.
I
That's
agree.
the place you should be.
I'm guessing that what the sun is made of is Na for you guys because we can't reach the sun, right? It's beyond the firmament, so we don't know what it's made of, right?
The
Have
only
you
thing
ever
we can
tried
tell you
reaching
is
the
what
sun?
the only thing we can tell you is what we observe and what we speculate. That's it. When it comes
Okay,
to
so
the sun.
basically Na because we can't really reach the sun. Okay, so that's fine. We say hydrogen and it's made of gases and stuff. Okay, next. I'm guessing a similar thing for the moon as well. Like, we can't reach the moon, so we
I
don't know
like
what
to,
it's
I
made
like
of.
to rule that. Yeah.
Alright, and I'm guessing a similar thing for the other stars in the sky, like lights
Well,
in the sky.
They're different. They're different than the sun and moon, certainly. I've got my beliefs in what they are, but they certainly are luminaries in the sky.
Well, you don't know what they are, like specifically what they are made of and
Crazy
stuff.
to say what they are.
Well,
We
yeah,
can't.
they're scripturally, I kind of know what they are.
Alright, well, yeah, basically other gas, whatever it is that we say, yeah. Well, anyway, oh, here's something. What is the firmament made of? Can you answer that?
Something solid.
Yeah, something. Yeah, it has to be solid.
Okay, well, if it's something solid, why can't we detect it?
Who says they can't detect it?
Well, we can't see it. Okay, why can't we see it then?
Can you see wind?
No,
But wind exists.
but wind's not solid.
Yes, air
It's
is
gas.
physical properties.
There's three basics of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Wind is a gas,
Mm-hmm.
so we can't really see the wind because there's too many. It's too spread out and it's too tiny to see. Basically, the molecules that make the atmosphere. So too tiny and too many.
Well,
Uh,
Sparkly Markley, I am seeing a video of Jimenez's the other day of Saturn, and Saturn didn't look like it had rings to me. It certainly looked more like a wristwatch, like a flat face with some kind of hoop at the back. That's what it looked like. It didn't look like there was any rings whatsoever. In fact, it looked like the things that you call rings didn't come around the front at all. It looked like they were actually detached, as in like separated from,
I want to ask you something, Luca.
but not fully all the way around. Sorry. go.
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
Can anything go through a gas particle?
Well, not like pushes it out the way.
So I
So
can't go
it's not
through
really-
it.
Well, it's if something were to split an atom on the molecular
No.
level,
No,
would
we're talking
get
about a gas
constant
particle. We're talking about
nuclear
we're talking about a
explosion.
gas particle. So you'd agree nothing can go through the gas particle.
Well, it depends what you mean by through. Well, what do you mean by through? Just
The gas
pushing
particle
it out the
bounce or
way?
something, in other words, if something tries to hit it or it hits something.
I mean, it's
You-
very susceptible
Let's put-
to.
Let's put it this way.
forces.
Let's say you can theoretically make a needle that's so small that it can pass right through a gas particle. Would it be able to pass through?
I mean, then would have to go smaller because gas, gas particle would just move out the way.
Ah, so gas.
It wouldn't
be a
really go through.
So the gas particle itself can be considered solid because nothing passed through it, correct?
Well, sure, I suppose, but it's not really. It's not really it's when you get down to the molecular level that they are solid. I think.
Let's, for instance, take liquid, okay? Water. You can
Uh-huh.
travel through water,
Mm-hmm.
okay? Can you travel through concrete?
No.
But if you break the concrete up in little chunks, can you travel through it?
Then you're not really traveling through it.
Yes, you are. Let's say you've crumbled that concrete up. It's still
Well,
concrete,
you're not-
correct? It's still solid concrete, is it not?
Yeah.
But you can travel through it.
I mean, you travel in between it. I wouldn't say through
So that's what I'm saying with the gas. It's the same thing.
in this case.
Remember, gas is compressible. It has space between it, between particles. Correct?
I mean, I suppose, yes.
Okay, but
Yeah,
when it
yeah,
comes to
is.
liquids, it's incompressible. Why? Because there's no space between it.
Well, I don't I wouldn't say like completely incompressible. I'd still say they can be compressed to a degree, but
Very, very little.
to a degree,
Yeah,
I'd say,
very
yeah.
little. That's why when you have hydraulics, they use liquid for hydraulics, for compression.
It's true, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. I agree. It's so small that you'd need hydraulics, basically. In hydraulics, like cars and stuff or machinery, it's treated as incompressible because from our perspective, like everyday perspective, we can treat it as incompressible because we're not really working with such accurate descriptions in everyday life. We wouldn't need accurate descriptions. But if we want to be as accurate as possible, then you can say it is compressible. Yeah. But right now we're not really as accurate as possible. We're not trying to be as accurate as possible, so yeah, we can say it's incompressible. Everyday use. Do you get it?
Great. So the point was, you said you cannot pick up the firmament. Well, I say that's nonsense.
Right.
It doesn't mean you can't pick up the firmament.
You can't detect it.
Why do you say you can't detect the firmament?
Well, just don't you think someone would have said something?
How would you detect the firmament? What did you use?
Like, I mean, just fly something up and hit it, I guess.
Oh, like the Go 1 rocket.
You can use the rocket, sure.
You know, like when it just stopped in midair for no reason.
But what do you mean?
Like it hit something.
If a rocket hits something going that fast, I don't think the rocket would be intact.
Yes.
What
I
about...
think it would be obliterated instantly.
What if it hit a liquid? Like a
still,
superfluid or something.
Still, planes, I mean, I've seen planes hit liquid when they try and land in the ocean sometimes and stay. It doesn't normally end well because the wings would get torn off instantly.
Yeah, it takes a lot of force onto those wings. But does a rocket have wings to take the force?
Well, no, I suppose rockets don't, but I've never really seen a rocket go into water at very high speeds, or along it, I suppose I should say.
Because
So,
I
if the
don't buy
rocket
the
goes-
yo-yo spin nonsense on that Go Fast rocket stopping. Because the yo-yo spin just stops it from spinning. Okay, it doesn't stop it from going up. Especially a dead stop.
Well, hold on. You don't know if the rocket stopped going
It did.
up.
The video footage
I think it
shows it.
certainly did.
And then it still floated in that same spot for a while until it started falling back to Earth.
Mhm.
I know which video you're talking about. The
Go Fast
yo-yo
rocket, yes.
spin. When they released the counterweight, which stopped
The yo-yo
spin.
The yo-yo spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it stops the
basically
spin. It doesn't stop it from moving up.
But did you see if it was moving up or not
Let me get it up for you again. Alright, let me get the video, guys.
after the spin? You can't just going from like 1,000 miles per hour to 0 miles per hour instantly and have that thing still be intact. No matter what it is, it would obliterate instantly. Well, I mean, except for like, well, I don't know. Even water might get. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows?
This is the go fast rockets. You're gonna see it's
But
gonna
I
go up
know-
now, and it's just gonna hit something like literally stop.
It's something, yeah.
Quite exciting
all I
stuff.
know is that the higher things go, the
Mm.
further away they will get from both perspectives. So,
No, really,
So-
it gets further away. I
You're
never knew that.
joking. You were kidding me.
so even if it was still moving up, you wouldn't be able to tell because it would be so far
Oh no,
away
no, you
from
can
the
tell. You can definitely
perspective on
tell.
the rocket.
Look at this, Luca. It's gonna stop dead.
Dead.
There we go.
As well.
See, it's not going up anymore. It's
Something
staying at
happens.
exactly the same altitude. And
I
guess
mean,
what?
how can you tell?
Easy. If you look at the angle, look what's falling. The bottom of the rocket's
Yeah,
falling, but not that.
That's
Now
stage.
it's wait. Look, now it's gonna go sideways.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Wait.
Looks
Wow,
flat to me.
I think it definitely got higher if it went into space.
You think- Oh my goodness.
Looks very flat to me though.
Very flat.
It wasn't in space before, but now it's
But
in
my question
space.
to you is, Luca, how would the yo-yo
Hold on,
stop
hold
it
on.
from going up and to dead stop going up? And then float around there for a while and then stop falling to Earth again? I mean, we just saw the bottom of the rocket fall. Well, this is still staying quite high up. Why?
Yeah, it's something.
Well,
It's not
because
that you-
There we
well,
go,
you-
see?
body got
Before-
ejected.
You've got to remember beforehand as well, Luca, you said before it wasn't in space when it stopped and then it continued and it was in space. No, the cameras were pointing down because it was at a certain angle,
Mhm.
like sort of maybe 90 degrees. And then when it started falling, it tipped and then the camera's seen above it.
Yeah, okay, I saw that.
I just want to know why they never
Okay.
put rockets, cameras on rockets looking up.
Right.
I realized that.
Right. And why they make
I
a
mean,
curve. There are a lot of things.
Sure, if you do it, then you can do that. But NASA and space agencies don't feel the need to do that.
Of
So
course they don't feel the need to do it
usually-
because it will probably
course they
debunk
don't.
them.
What's the lie?
No,
Yes.
that's not why.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Luca.
simple. They spend so much money
We-
building these things, but you're telling me they can't spend a measly $100 or something to just put a GoPro looking to the sky. Come on.
Okay, then why would they? Do you know?
I
Why
know,
would they
because
need
they're
to put
lying
a
to you,
GoPro?
Luca.
Money.
That's why.
Oh my.
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, why would? Is it because you want them to?
Okay, so why have a camera facing the bottom, looking down then?
I don't
Many
know.
lies out
Well
there.
then, so why wouldn't if they've got a camera facing down? Why wouldn't they have a camera facing up? If you don't know why it's not one
Well,
facing
I don't
down,
know that.
why not?
I don't know their motivations.
Well, exactly. But you're asking why would they have a camera pointing up? Well, why have a camera pointing down then? Why have a camera at all?
Well, they need to show us something.
Well, why don't show us all angles? Maybe a camera pointing down, one pointing out, one pointing out.
For dramatic effect.
Not for dramatic effect, for different angles, for different points of view.
Well, okay, fair. I don't know.
But you're asking me why would they have one pointing up? Well, why have one pointing down?
Well,
Why not have one pointing up? Why not have one
I
pointing to
think
the
it's
side?
clear that we both don't know.
There you go. There you go. But that's what I'm
So,
saying. I'm
you
counteracting
can't
your question with the same logic.
Yeah, we both don't know why. You know, we both don't know.
Well, I do know. I can't tell you for it, but I can't prove it. But I do know why they don't. Obviously, they've got something to hide.
Nah.
Really impossible, Luca. Really impossible.
I can ask ChatGPT.
There you go. You literally say it, don't you? Nah. It's literally hand waving it. Nah. Nah. Of course not, because I love them. Nah.
Let's see.
As you know, Luke, I love science fiction as well. I love space movies.
No.
Why is the movie Gravity?
I know where science fiction ends and reality starts.
Yeah.
No?
Why is the movie Gravity more realistic than what NASA presents?
Right.
What do you mean?
How do I be more clear? Why does a Hollywood movie like Gravity look more realistic than NASA presents?
Probably because they're actors, and actors usually make things realistic.
So we know something's fake, yet it looks more realistic than what's supposed to be the real thing. Makes so much sense.
Real life, real life definitely puts a dampen on effects and stuff, you know.
Shouldn't astronauts on the moon and things like that, shouldn't they realistically be able to move faster than here on Earth?
Why would they run and stuff?
Well, I didn't say run. I said shouldn't they move? You've seen the clips yourself. They're bouncing about and it's all in slow mo. Shouldn't there be a place with less friction? Shouldn't they be able to run and move faster at least? I know they're in baggy suits and all that, and I know your narrative of bouncing and all that because of less gravity, but still, there's less friction. Also, shouldn't they be able to move faster?
Well, the moon's gravity is about 1/6 that of Earth. That means that the astronauts weigh less, so they can jump and carry heavy equipment more easily.
Talking about laterally.
Yeah, that's where.
Linearly. Sorry.
Yeah, that's where gravity is weaker, so their movements aren't pulled down as quickly, so jumps are slower. So it could appear in slow motion because it's 1/6 of gravity, right?
Okay, when they're jumping up, then shouldn't they jump up? But shouldn't they be able to go up faster?
Remember, you have less resistance. If you have less resistance, you can put the same amount of energy in. You can either jump higher and move faster. Yet they don't seem to do so. They seem to go slower.
Yeah.
And struggle.
Because it's 1/6 of Earth's gravity. That's why they
with
get
less
slower.
resistance.
With less resistance.
Well, they are wearing heavy suits, so.
What about?
I guess that could be.
Even the lunar Land Rover, the lunar rover. Even that seems quite slow. Yeah, come on. It makes no sense. It makes no sense.
It makes no sense to talk about it because it's just a fixed stone. Something like so it said something solid. What it is for sure, we don't know, but it's there for sure.
Well, it
Can't
has
get
to be
through it.
something solid, because if there wasn't, we wouldn't be able to breathe right now. If they're claiming to have space, that is.
No. So they're lying to us, Luca.
Well, I think the
Ah, so-
lunar rover would have a similar explanation I gave for the.
I mean,
Okay, well-
couple of that again. Well, link all that to all the anomalies, all the NASA videos and that with anomalies in them. Helmets being able to spin, separate from the suit. All these harness type things, glitches,
yeah.
all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Coupled with all that, I mean, Stanley seems to be full of crap. Stanley?
Actually,
Did I say Stanley? It's because I looked in chat and seen Stanley. I meant NASA.
NASA.
Stanley is full of
Okay.
crap as well, like, but
Hold on. with the helmet swivel, I did actually find that out. The helmets were built a bit differently in the early days, and they didn't have they could swivel basically. So the helmet did
How would you know?
rotate
No.
because that's how it was designed back in the day.
No.
So
No,
there's nothing odd about that.
there's nothing odd about it.
About the helmet rotating, because, well, it did rotate because there wasn't any of the clamps that were used today. So, that's why it rotated.
And it's sealed as well.
Yeah.
Tight, pressure tight, and everything. Come on, bro. You just you just believe in a silly, stupid the rhetoric they come out with. That's bullcrap. I searched it myself. That's rubbish, dude. A swiveling helmet in space.
I just got up.
Endless
That was
space.
in the Mercury missions and Gemini missions. The helmets were bubble style, attached with neck strings. The helmet itself did not rotate independently,
There you go. See, I told you.
but the astronaut could
Yeah,
move
look.
their head inside somewhat of the helmet. The helmet stayed fixed. So sorry, Luca.
I already searched all this, Luca. Don't know where
Nah.
I bet you chat GPT'd it, didn't you?
No,
Yes.
because I know
Yeah.
it did swivel back in the
Well,
old days.
No, they didn't.
Modern designs don't, but back in
So
the
why?
day,
Okay, so in the olden days they did something that's more technologically better than now, but nowadays they keep it fixed. Wouldn't it be better if they could swivel and turn their head, Luca? So they go back a step. Shut up, Luca. Come on, please. Think logically as well. Come on.
The thing is, Luca.
Just like they lost the telemetry data.
Okay.
Now they can't go to the moon, but they used to be able to. Come on.
Let's ask a logical question, Luca. If you stick a fishbowl over your head, you move your head freely in that fishbowl. Is that fishbowl going to rotate with your head?
no.
Exactly. There's your answer. Those helmets aren't connected to the heads, Luca. Those helmets are connected to the suit they are in.
The NASA videos are so much crap shit. It's done, I mean,
Find that.
you have to look into it.
I don't think there's anything wrong with timing someone out for 24 hours, depending on how crap.
If they deserve it, they deserve it.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. It's not as though they got banned. 24 hours is one day. It's one stream. Okay, it's stream and a half. It depends how far you are through the stream.
And by the way, that person that is timed out can still click the
watch.
link and come in and have a discussion on the panel.
and still watch.
And still
it just
watch.
means they
Just can't comment.
And it just means exactly. It just means they can't comment.
Uh-huh.
Better than being banned, isn't it?
It's crazy. But you understand, Luca, about the helmet.
The independent.
If you go look at the design output for the Mercury and Gemini astronaut suit.
Even with that,
The
Yeah,
suit,
Gemini helmets.
that was a
Even with those
Gemini spacewalk, okay? And it wasn't designed to be able to swivel the helmet like it did.
even with them new fandangled suits that we seen not that long ago, and the ones that look like they've got like something from the future with rugby kind of boots and that, but even they haven't got swivel heads.
Even-
Why would they go back if they could have that? If they could have that, whether it was airtight and all that in space and the swivel head, why would they do away with that, Luca? If that worked for them, why would they do away with that and then restrict them?
Well, that's the thing. Even if you look at the SpaceX nonsense suits that we can clearly see, if you had to stick someone in a vacuum chamber, that they'll die straight away. Even those helmets don't do anything. You know what I mean?
No.
Because the people's heads
So-
inside move, not the helmet.
Look at the old diving suits, which was made of brass and copper and stuff. Maybe brass, because they were really
But I
heavy.
mean,
big
the-
old helmets.
the SpaceX
because of the
Whoa.
pressure that under that, they didn't get to move, did they? Because they needed to be sealed shut.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
the
the thing is that the
the
SpaceX
Gemini-
helmets. The
Hold
thing
on.
is with the SpaceX helmets, it's like literally just a bike helmet. So
the Gemini helmets, well, the helmets used in the Gemini mission were less safe, to put it in a way.
what?
But Apollo and beyond, they had the fixed helmets. So
So they went from fixed to swivel back to fixed. Okay.
they went from Gemini had the swivel, the head mobility, more.
No, they
which was
don't.
Like I
less
said,
safe.
even in the sea, Luca, even in the sea, where the pressure be, you know what I mean, completely different, obviously.
But
Different
you've got to
pressure.
remember, this
Right,
is
vision.
1969, right? So
Yes.
so the technology wouldn't be as good as it is now. So
But they could make a swivel helmet.
everything made in 1969 is not as good as it is today. So
Really? Is that right? So why can we not go back to the moon? But they could back then.
look, do you know the narrative for that?
Oh, of course.
Do you know what we say?
Oh yes.
The reason is?
Okay.
Yes. You lost the telemetry data, absolutely.
Well, there's
and it's a painful
multiple.
process to get it back.
There's multiple reasons.
Oh, multiple, exactly. There's multiple reasons, isn't there? And isn't that a bit weird? That there's
Well,
multiple.
there wasn't a
that there's
need to go
multiple
back.
excuses.
Okay,
But
Luca, I
there's
got it.
There's no need to go back. Okay.
Well, the only reason they went there in the first place was to beat the Russians, or
Okay.
what Russia was called back in the day.
Okay, Luca,
the
look at
Soviet
this
Union.
picture. Luca, look at this
They were in
picture.
it together.
What problem do you see with your theory now? This is the Gemini spacesuit. Look inside his helmet. Let's see if we can pick up what's going on. Maybe I can zoom it in more. Can you see he's moved his head?
that's a head.
He's turned his head, correct?
Yeah.
Has the helmet turned with him?
No.
No.
Ah, exactly.
Weird.
That's weird.
But what's this thing I got here then?
It's comedy.
People
I don't
trying to
know.
make
Is that a
excuses
photo? Is
because
that
they were
photo
caught
or a
out.
picture?
The thing is, Luke, I've heard these arguments before, saying, "Oh, it could be because of this, you know, they put bearings on and stuff." No, it doesn't turn. The actual schematics for the spacesuits show they can't swivel the heads, and evidence like this I just showed you shows it doesn't swivel. It's people trying to make excuses because they were caught out lying.
Of course.
Oh, it's not.
so many debunked NASA videos. So many things they've said,
Yeah,
like
so
going through
many
that Van
evidence.
Allen belt, like having to go through the Van Allen belt when they do their mission, which nobody's ever done before, saying it for the first time. Well, it's funny that because when they
Well,
went to the moon, they should have gone through the Van Allen belt before. You
well,
know?
all you need to do to protect yourself from that Allen radiation belt is wear a tinfoil hat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Have some thin pieces of paper and Reynolds wrap. That's all you need. I mean, the one astronaut even said the lining was so thin you could stick your finger through it.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, come on. It's nuts. So nuts.
But you should know this, Luca, already.
What?
This topic. That this is fake and it's just an illusion
Mm-hmm.
for the masses.
Oh, he's so in love with NASA, you know. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you debunk NASA, they just.
Mm.
We've got so many
Well,
globies in
they'll-
chat,
they
but why
will-
is no
they'll
globies
always be-
debating?
There will always be a logical explanation for everything.
Go, carry on.
No.
Well, we like you say that we gave a logical explanation for why we haven't gone back.
You haven't gone in the first place. There's no logically going
Well,
back.
they
You
haven't
they
gone
haven't
back.
gone there in the first place.
Okay, right. So if they only went just to beat the Russians, why did they go back another few times then?
Well, they didn't go to the moon. They went into space.
They
No,
went
they didn't.
back to the moon more than they went. There was missions from 69 to 72 or 73 to the moon. What are you talking about? Not that they
Well-
actually went, but there was missions to the moon. More than
There
one.
were missions to the moon, sure, but they didn't land people on the moon.
I agree. No one's
they
landed on the
do.
moon.
They haven't,
Did
but
they?
yet they did in their in what they're saying with their narrative. It's not just it wasn't just Neil Armstrong and all that. It wasn't just Buzz Aldrin and that. You know, there was other people that was meant to have been on the moon too after that. Not just the first mission, right up until 72, I think, or 73. Then they stopped. So if by your logic saying, well, they didn't need to go back because they just needed to beat Russia, which they didn't. Russia allegedly beat them to space, so they beat them to the moon. They were in it together. This was the whole narrative, you know what I mean? Simple as that. But yeah. So why would they need to go back after that and then just stop at 72 if they already beat them?
Well, I mean, all of this happened within 2 years, so.
3 years.
So, all of this happened. Well, I think the last one was 1972, and the first was 1969. So that's 3
That's
years.
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. My bad.
That's it.
Can't do math.
I'm
Yeah.
talking math, but
It's
can't
short. It's not that long. It's not that long.
it's not about the length of time. It was about the logic. You said, why would they need to go back since they'd been there once already and beat the Russians to the moon? Well,
I mean,
by that logic, why would they need to go back second, third, fourth time or whatever? So I think it was 3 times they went.
I think Apollo 11, 12,
They had a failed mission as
14.
well. They had a failed mission also.
13 didn't go. 14 went. 15 went. 16 went. And 17 went as well. And I think that was the last one.
So there was more than. There you go. So there was more than 3.
I think 12 people walked on the moon.
Nobody
they
walked
didn't.
on the moon.
No,
Nobody walked on the moon. It's
Okay.
impossible.
Well,
it
if
was
we
a fakery.
could get those 12 people's testimony that they walked on the moon, you know.
I mean, really,
Yeah.
to walk on the moon, you'd have to be able to walk on the ceiling. You know what I
Just
mean?
look on their graves.
Upside down.
Well, we have we have 12 people saying that they walked on the moon.
Saying it
Well,
doesn't
people-
make
that-
it so. You have, I can show you
Well, it
hundreds of
gives
people to say,
validity to
there's
the
people
claim.
today claiming they're breatharians, they haven't eaten for years.
Yeah, they say that, and they'll promise you that as well. They might be very skinny, but there's no way they haven't eaten for that length of time. I know people have tried it. A woman did it on YouTube, and she was an old lady, and she was determined. It worked and everything, and she was going to do it. She
Attended
got
in
so
hospital.
far, and she had to stop. She had to stop. She professed it. She did a YouTube channel on it. She got loads of subscribers and everything. She had to give up and stop doing it.
What is it like? There's
Because
that.
people need to eat.
People need to eat.
Is it like that? Is it similar to like saying, "Oh, I don't drink H2O. I just have lemonade."
How the hell do you do that? There's H2O in lemonade.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That if you're drinking lemonade and you don't drink H2O, yeah, it's not good for you. But you're not going to die of thirst because you've got the H2O in the lemonade.
Yeah, no. A lemonade is H2O. It does
course
contain
it is.
H2O. So I'm
Notice
thinking,
that,
like,
no.
is it similar to what they say
No,
about
breatharians replace food with just
having
Yeah.
I haven't
Breatharianism,
been eaten?
yeah, but Luca, breatharianism is specifically you don't eat food, you get your nutrition from standing in the sunlight.
That's it. Standing in the sunlight and breathing.
So if you're hungry, you go stand in the sun and that
I don't-
food feeds you.
I don't think humans photosynthesize.
Well, that's what they claim, Luca. The point I'm making is you get these people that claim they don't eat food, they haven't eaten for years. That's their testimony. Is their testimony true or false, Luca?
False.
Well, I
Or they're
guess
lying,
I'll
in
have
other
to
words.
Look into it. I guess I'll have to look into that.
Well, look. Do you know how biology works? You know, come on. Do you know how the human body works? If someone claims they haven't eaten a drop, any amount of food, not a drop, any amount of food in 10 years or 7 years, whatever, even a year, would you believe them?
Well, I need to know what they did. And if that claim holds up, like that
They
explanation.
claim not to have eaten. I think they'll drink water, but they don't eat at all. Allegedly, that's what they say. But they just sun gaze and breathe and meditate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hi everybody,
Hello.
can you hear
Hey,
me?
Zebra, how's it going?
Hey, bro.
Hi.
Yeah.
Just a small. How is everybody doing?
Okay, and yourself?
Okay. Just a small remark about the Gemini thing.
Mm-hmm.
They used a helmet called GT4, which allowed the swivel.
Well, yes. I'd say
hold on. Luca, just give me a second. Sparkly Marky, how do you get it in your mind that Vicky's responsible for flats having loads of sock accounts coming in? They're responsible themselves, not Vicky. They are responsible.
BJ, can you just
Oh, yeah, on the
this kind
phone.
of thing in the chat?
Okay, so
So, Flaco,
quickly
did
look
you
in.
check
well,
that,
yeah. The problem with with what those people say is that, well, yes, that one, it's not biologically possible to go without food for years. So
I don't know anything
that-
about the food.
that
Flaco,
definitely
can we?
puts a dampen on
can we
that
just-
claim.
Yeah, I'm looking for that helmet for you.
Okay.
You say the
Can you
And-
slow
GT4.
down?
But here's the thing, though. They're religious, obviously, right? That they have some.
Luca, because it is all fakery, they didn't need food or water or something like that.
Yeah, they say
Up in
like
space,
spiritual,
up in
the
space.
sun and stuff, but it's not possible to go years without food. So they're definitely eating in secret then.
Yeah, so they're lying.
Yes.
So, how long does it take you to find a helmet?
I'm trying to look for something
But
very
again-
specific for you.
That lie would be immediately seen through.
You just Google what helmet was
Zebra.
Gemini using.
Zebra,
They
dude.
will tell you it's GT4.
Zebra. I'm trying to get you the actual schematics because the swivel is not the turning of the head. The swivel is how they put the helmet on because of the bearing. It's you guys reading something into it that's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
True?
Friggin' troll.
Yeah. Remember, Zebra's not the brightest spark. The guy's been shown to be very dumb, so.
There we go.
Yes.
Didn't take long.
What? Don't you like that I call you dumb?
Oh, you can call me whatever you like.
The thing is, it's not possible to go years without your lie being exposed if you're like a public figure. So that's just not possible.
The
Like
whole shit is just not
presidency,
possible,
like-
Luca. You know, the whole story is just not possible. What NASA
Like
gives us,
president.
no?
Yeah, but
Well,
NASA is
I'll give you another
definitely
5
a
minutes
public
and that's
figure.
it.
And
Oh, it's
people
the
are constantly looking
G4C
into NASA.
helmet. It's a G4C helmet, not GT4. That's why I'm struggling to find.
It's a GT4.
No.
Grand Theft
They
Auto.
use the G4C helmet. The Gemini space used the G4C helmet. With a
Not for the
swivel.
spacewalk.
With a swivel neck joint.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So not the
Yeah,
helmet
that-
you're talking about.
Well, they could swivel. The guy could turn his head a little bit.
Inside, yes.
No.
Inside, yes.
Take
If
the
it had a
pictures.
swivel joint, then
Take
that
the-
means it
Let
had
me-
a swivel.
Take the picture you showed earlier. I will
Let me
explain
show
it
you
to
something.
So I was right.
Yes, the schematics.
Mhm.
See, his head moves freely inside the helmet.
Since the helmet has a swivel joint, that means it can swivel. So
No, the swivel joint is what connects the helmet
Mhm.
to the suit.
Well, look at the specs
It's
of
based
the
on a bearing.
GT4 helmet, please. Just Google
They didn't
it.
use a
Just,
GT4 helmet, I just told you.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
Check it.
The helmet they use is, what did I read you? G4C helmet.
Show what you're reading.
It's a G4C helmet.
Show what you're reading.
And let's see. Again, a bearing
If
orientated
something-
differently and an O-ring made of plastic material such as nylon and Delrin. The
something
hard
has a
space
swivel
suit by
joint-
Herbert Severson is in. Let me get it quickly. The patent. Here's the patent for the suit.
if something has a swivel joint, that means that the
It's how they
swivels at
connected the
joint.
helmet, Luca. It doesn't mean it turns. The swivel
it-
joint is a bearing-based link.
But
Okay.
if
With the
something
bearing,
has
they
a swivel
joint it,
joint, that
so it
means
doesn't
it
swivel
swivels at
anymore
the
after.
joint.
When they
It
It has a
connect
bearing,
it,
but it
it's
doesn't swivel.
it's
Okay,
connected to a bearing, a swivel bearing. It doesn't mean the helmet
Huh?
moves
okay.
when
Swivel
it's
bearing.
connected.
Swivel bearing, you said.
It's got bearings inside the swivel.
Yeah. So it swivels.
So when they connect it, it's on a swivel.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm
are
trying
you
to get the actual
mistaking a
patent.
hinge joint
And then
for a
when
swivel
it's
joint?
connected to a swivel, the helmet swivels. That's the point.
It doesn't turn. The helmet doesn't turn because his head is freely moving inside the helmet.
No.
Is
show
his
the
head
picture you
connected
showed
to the
earlier.
helmet? Wait. Is his head connected to the helmet?
Show the picture. Show the picture. You will see. You showed a picture earlier.
Okay.
Oh, the one you showed me. I remember that. The one where
Mhm.
you could see his head inside the helmet.
Yeah.
hmm
Go ahead.
Getting it up.
hmm
I think this
Is
helmet.
the helmet connected to his head?
No, that's not the one.
Is his helmet connected to the head?
It's not the one you showed.
No,
earlier.
it wasn't that one, I don't think. It was the other one. Like the further
Yeah, I'm
away.
gonna get it up
Yeah,
again.
it was a bit further.
Doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna get it up again.
Yeah.
Image, a new tab.
I'm sure. I have 3 minutes left.
What now?
There you go. So, you
And
can
the
see
head's not swiveling. The helmet's not swiveling.
No, the head.
His head's
Yes, it
moving
is.
freely inside the helmet. Are you blind?
No, the head is not moving in the helmet. It's
Excuse
Back
me?
in a second, guys. Yes.
you
Oh,
can
you're
see
right.
there's some. You can see there's some padding that doesn't allow
That's an
the head
inner
to move in there.
padding. Inner helmet padding.
Yes.
It's literally
Yeah, So
separated.
the head cannot move.
It's separated from the
That's the-
actual helmet. You do know that.
No,
It's not part of
it's
the helmet.
designed-
Wait. Zebra, that's not part of the helmet.
Prove it.
I literally gave you the schematics earlier.
No.
There we go. It's
So
not
you
part
can
of the
see-
helmet. You
yes.
see that inner helmet? You see that inner helmet thing?
no.
That's the padding. It's not part of the helmet.
It's not part of the helmet. What is it then?
Look, he's moving his head freely inside the helmet.
No, it's not moving. It's a picture. It's not moving.
Oh my word. Is this guy... Yeah.
So you can see that below the metal ring.
See how obtuse these people are.
Okay. You can see, look where he's looking, okay? Look where he's...
There's a metal ring. Below
Listen.
that it's flexible.
Okay. Can you see where he's looking? Can you see more of this patch on his ear here? And less of it there. The helmet is still centered. Now let's move to the other one. He's moved his head. The helmet is still centered. See less of
That's
the
the same
inside
picture of
ring,
the same guy?
more there. In other
Same
words,
picture, the same guy?
the head moves freely inside the helmet.
It obviously doesn't.
Yes, it obviously does. It's literally
It would-
part of the
There'd be no
schematics.
point.
It's
would be no
freely
point.
moving. Are you
Why would he
okay?
turn
Oh,
his
wait.
head?
Are you okay, Zebra?
No,
No, you're not okay. I agree.
no. Not by your standards.
No, by anybody's standards. You're looking at a
No.
picture and saying the
I
guy's
don't deny
helmet. You're saying the
I don't
padding
deny
helmet. You're saying the padding
reality, and
helmet.
You do.
You're saying the padding helmet is part of the actual helmet. You're saying
Yes.
it's together.
hmm
It's not.
What would be the point of letting the head turn if the helmet cannot turn?
I don't know, maybe because humans need to move their head. How the hell
What?
will he be able if the
Then
helmet
it's
is
much easier. It's much easier. His head is locked into the helmet, and the helmet can turn a little bit on the two sides. That's how
Their-
the system is
their
designed.
face moves freely inside the helmet, man?
No, you can't prove that.
I just did.
No,
It's literally on screen. Again,
no, that's just.
he's
it's a
moved.
picture,
His
yes.
face is looking more to the left. The
Mhm.
helmet is centered.
No, there's only a black area. We
Face
don't
is
know what it's
looking
made of.
to the left. Helmet is still centered.
Are you joking?
No. Are you joking?
Okay.
Are you
Are
blind?
you serious? Oh, you are serious. Okay. So now you know that the head can turn inside the helmet and the helmet
It has
cannot
always
move,
turned
right?
inside the helmet.
No, it doesn't. It's the helmet.
Yes,
that
it
turns.
does.
Look at the specs of the GT4 helmet. I'm not interested in your photography.
I know you're not
analysis.
interested. You're just here to probably
Mhm.
troll because you can't understand that
No.
their heads move freely inside a helmet.
I'm
Have you
just
noticed how
correcting
you have not proven that their heads don't move freely in the helmet? You're
I
just
don't
saying
need
they
to.
do.
I don't need to. I came here to
I know
explain
you don't
to
need
that
to.
the
You
whole
expect me.
helmet-
Wait. You expect me to present
No,
something
no,
which
no,
I
no,
did,
no,
but
no,
you
no,
won't
no.
present what you claim.
No,
Yes.
no. You're
yes.
you're
yes.
going to listen.
No, you're
Second.
going to listen to me. This is my show.
No.
Yes. Zebra,
No.
present your evidence showing that the head inside moves with the helmet, please.
No, that's not my claim.
Yes, that
my
is your
was
claim.
the helmet can turn.
No, the helmet
The
doesn't
helmet can
turn. The
turn.
head moves freely from
Yes,
the helmet.
it can. It can if you look
I
at the
just showed
specs
you.
of
I
the
just
helmet
showed you two
GT4.
pictures with people's heads turned inside the
I don't
helmet,
care about the pictures.
separate.
I'm
So
not even sure what picture it is.
it's two different pictures of two different people looking
Could be
in different
CGI for all I
directions
know.
with the helmet
could be
still
CGI.
with the CGI. Those are actual photos, but okay. And by the
That's
way,
what
again,
you
like
say.
I said, it's a G4C helmet. Okay.
No, it's a GT4 one.
No, it's a G4C helmet.
Then we're looking at another helmet.
And there's a G3C helmet.
There's a GT4 one.
GT4 isn't Gemini.
Yes, it is.
Gemini, the video we see where that guy's head swivels is a G4C spacesuit.
No. Nope, that's not what they used.
It's literally what they use.
No.
Ah.
prove it.
Look at that middle wing.
Prove it.
That
So
middle,
when you gonna
the
prove your
middle
point?
wing with the locking ring, right? The
They
attachment.
They had the GT2, 3, and 4 helmets on the Gemini expedition.
There are many Gemini expeditions. Which Gemini
Yeah,
expedition was
the-
the one where we saw the video of the head swiveling?
I don't remember. the number.
Ah, so
10,
you
11.
don't know. You're just making shit up then. Well done. So in other words, you have to use the actual helmet, okay,
Mhm.
the actual suit they used for that video in contention, not just anyone you want to bring
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, but just look it up.
Yeah, it's moved.
Okay,
It's very simple.
there we go. I've got another one for you.
So this the
It
middle
was
wing,
I've got
Gemini,
another
the
one.
Gemini
wing
4.
around the middle,
we
around
go.
the middle
There we go.
is aligned with the torso. While
Luca? Luca?
Hmm?
Look,
hmm
where's his head? Why are you seeing more of the right muffler in his ear muff?
What are we looking at?
The spacesuit helmet that you guys are claiming moves with the head?
Which mission is that?
I mean, what the hell? I haven't seen any astronauts
Oh, you don't know.
have
you
suits
don't know
where their
which
heads
mission it is.
move with the helmets.
Well,
Can you show us
well,
this?
That's
you
your
wouldn't
problem.
see it.
That's
You
your
won't
Let's
see
problem.
put
it
this up
today.
again. See? It's off center. The helmet's centered. His head is
What's
not
it?
centered.
Which
Not
spacesuit
hard
is
to
that?
understand. I know you're retarded, but this is like literally beyond crazy, man.
Okay, there we go again.
Yeah.
hmm Keep going. Then wonder why people don't show up on your show.
Yeah, it's because people like you that's been trolling my channel for years with 28 soccer
Mhm.
accounts. This guy's got, I think, 35 soccer accounts,
Yeah,
by the way, guys.
exactly. You have to
And-
act like that.
and he comes in
the
here-
first thing you start doing is that start being a
35.
no.
He comes
no
into
wonder
my
people
channel.
don't come
Yeah,
to
but the
your
thing is,
show. No wonder
Ah,
people
there
don't
the
we go.
thing
Keep
is,
going.
wait, Zebra, the thing is, you come into my channel, you be all rude and condescending, and you try. Wait,
shut
wait.
up.
You expect me to bring up evidence. I bring up the evidence. You can't even bring me the right helmet specs up, and I'm telling you to present your case, and you just say no, you can't.
It's the
So present.
the helmet.
No,
name
Zebra, come
is
present.
GT4.
Zebra, this is how it
Very
works.
simple.
Zebra, this is how it works.
If
You
look at
present
something
your.
else, you won't get it.
No, Zebra, this is how it works. You present what you claim.
hmm
Okay.
Yeah.
Simple as that. I presented what I claim. Now you present what you claim.
Okay.
That
Just-
wing.
Let's have a little pause right now. PJ, do you want 1
No,
minute?
there's
to
no
insult me?
poll. Present what you claim.
That wing is aligned
hold on.
with his
PJ
torso.
wanted to insult me a little
I'm
bit.
waiting for you to.
Let's give him a minute.
That
This is
Good
literally
man.
my channel. I'm telling you,
Yes.
Zebra. Present what you
Mhm.
claim.
Oh, yeah.
The-
Ah,
hold on. The wing is attached to the helmet, and it's slightly misaligned with the metal thing that's aligned with the torso. So that
Okay,
shows
I'm
that
still
the
waiting
helmet
for Zebra. Sorry,
moved.
Luke. I'm still waiting for Zebra to actually present
Mm-hmm.
what he claims.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Ay, 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 ay.
Waiting.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
This should
worry.
be very easy for you to present. Come on.
Oh, it is easy.
Well, then why are you
But, it
presenting?
took you. It. Don't hold on. It
But
took you.
it takes time to look it up and stuff.
It
Or
took
find
Oh,
it
but
you
he
how long
expected
to
me to
find
do it in
the?
like 2 seconds. That's odd.
No, I gave you 5 minutes.
You gave me nothing. You don't give me anything.
I
You're
gave.
literally just making claims without backing your claims up.
I gave you. I gave
You gave
you.
me nothing. You literally couldn't even give me the right helmet. So, are you going to come and present what you're claiming, or are you just going to waste our time?
Yeah, I will. But I gave you 5 minutes, and I'm
You
also
gave me
giving
nothing.
you
You literally haven't presented
content.
anything. I've presented many
You should
photographs
be.
showing the
You
head
should be
move
happy.
separately to the helmet. So I'm waiting for you to show
No, you didn't
your
show anything.
claim how the helmet and the head are
You didn't show
connected
any movement. You
together
showed a
when he
picture.
moves his head. Waiting.
You showed a picture.
Waiting.
No
Did
movement.
you
Waiting.
see the other photo? Like this on the left there.
Let me get
On
back there.
that photo. His face is looking forward, right?
This
The
one.
helmet,
Alright.
Mhm.
That one.
the helmet opening is
That
no,
one.
the one with the two astronauts.
This one doesn't show anything.
Like
This
the
one.
one the helmet opening is angled off to the side. So if his head turned inside, then you'd expect his face to appear off center inside the bubble.
It is off center.
But no, it's nicely no, not that picture. The other one. The one with the two
they
astronauts.
both show difference. That's why I brought them both up, to show you the head moves freely inside the helmet. So
But
now
the
Zebra
head
needs
is
to
sshow.
framed. So Zebra needs to show us how that
That's your
doesn't.
claim, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's your claim.
That's not my
the head
claim.
is
That's
nicely,
literally you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
the helmet is nicely the face the face is nicely framed. It's like centered.
Oh, Luca, have you ever worn for instance, a motorbike helmet before? That's maybe just a touch too big for you.
Mm-hmm.
And what happens when you move your head inside the helmet? Your head moves freely inside the helmet, correct?
It does move freely, but it does move the helmet as
But
well.
your helmet's not, how can I say, linked
the
to
helmet
anything,
does
correct?
move as well.
Yeah, well, your helmet's
But
not.
no.
Your helmet isn't fastened in place to anything, correct?
Not it's loosely fastened. So
I'm
yeah,
sorry to tell
it's
you,
not really
Cygnus,
fastened.
I haven't blocked anybody tonight, so I don't know what you're talking about. See, I don't see CG White. So it's got to be. I know he's got a spanner, but that's got to be Cygnus step. I haven't blocked anybody, so what are you talking about?
People get timed out for trolling, guys. Yeah, deal with it.
I haven't even timed anybody out tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what he's on about.
Yeah, well, this one doesn't. This one looks white, but his face is also not looking at the camera.
It
It's
doesn't
looking.
matter where his face is looking on the camera or whatever. The point is, his head is moving freely inside the helmet.
Well, since it's not looking at the camera, we can't say that.
Oh my word!
Oh my!
He could be looking straight forward because it's not looking at the camera.
It doesn't matter where he's looking. The point is, his head is moving independent from the helmet.
Well,
do you understand that?
I posted the link in the chat.
Matter where he's looking, right? because if he
Did you hear, Professor?
Stock
sorry.
exchange.
Sorry. Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Zebra.
So,
Go
first
ahead,
of all,
Zebra.
okay, he's placed stock exchange on. This is where people have discussions, by the way. It's like Reddit. First of all,
Go ahead.
G4C, not the spacesuit you were talking about.
No, I
so you
chose to
literally
take the
debunked
same
yourself already because that's a different model
No,
than what you were claiming. Look what it says. Looking at
chose the
Gemini
same one you
spacesuit
found.
G4G,
It's so,
I always
so
wonder.
deceitful.
Yeah.
Full of lies.
I always wonder how they make
No.
the neck joint able to swivel, allowing the user to look at both directions. Wouldn't it be easier to make a slightly bigger helmet with a large faceplate visor? Let's find bigger versions of the image that attach the below it up. As you can see, they used bearing with an arc rail to hold the umbilical in place. Ooh, the umbilical. That's the swivel,
hold on,
guys.
aren't they-
So the
aren't they
umbilical
helmets-
stays in place. Okay. The outer ring of the bearing is attached to the collar of the suit, where the helmet slides in a locked position.
Lock position, eh?
The pictures you
Weird.
showed were G4C helmets.
He
Could
says
be
it was a
back.
different helmet.
Okay.
He
The
was giving
helmet
it a different.
slides into a locked position and
Oh,
attached
locked
to the inner
position.
ring of the
Wow.
bearing.
Sorry, guys. What does locked position mean?
The
When
Lock
it's
helmet
closed.
slides in a locked position and attaches
Locked
to
So
the
locked
inner
position
ring
means
of the
moving.
bearing
So locked position means moving.
And the helmet is closed, not?
and
When
attaches
it's
to the inner ring
like
of the
safe.
bearing. No, you don't read it, eh?
I know the wording here, but
You
what
won't
is
read it.
It's a
locked
pleasure.
position?
Thanks. What did they say? Rule. What did they say? First rule of globetrotterness. Put up a citation that debunks yourself. Yeah. So thanks.
You didn't read it.
First of all, we just literally read it on screen. I had it for everybody there.
No, no.
The
you
helmet
didn't read.
that all
Finish
of the
the sentence.
astronauts
Finish the
you
sentence.
showed were also wearing G4C helmets, right?
The
That-
outer
that's what
ring
it-
of the bearing is attached to the collar of the suit, and the helmet slides into a locked position and attached to the inner ring of the bearing.
Similar bearings are used on newer EVA suits. So not the same suit. In the hips and gloves. And some newer designs to support future human explorations of Mars, and even more of them at
Oh, you
various
can read
angles.
that.
2 pairs of the cane to
What
angle
does the
each other
bearing do?
to enable more. They use similar bearings
opinion, what
on
does the
newer
bearing-
suits. Wait. On newer suits, not that suit. Do you know how to read, Zebra? So it's in a locked position. It's in a locked
What
position.
does a bearing do? What does a bearing do?
Sorry?
Have you ever seen when they actually attach these helmets?
What does a bearing do?
Have you ever seen when they actually attach these helmets, Zebra? I'm guessing not.
No.
They have to lock it
Yes, they
into the
don't.
bearing, and they have to turn it to lock.
What's the point
Those
of the bearing?
bearings help to guide it into the position to lock. You can laugh all you want. You're literally being shown ignorance, yeah, man. You don't even. First of all, you didn't give the right helmet design. Second of all, you
That's
give
okay.
a stock exchange opinionated place, and it debunks what you say. And I showed actual pictures, which
Okay.
is showing the head moving freely inside the helmet.
We showed pictures of
You
of
haven't
the
shown
helmet
anything
as
other
it
than just
Doesn't-
incredulity.
Doesn't
Okay.
locked just mean that it was secured to the rotating
Guys,
ring?
sorry.
Locked into place.
Locked
Actually,
into
it's not so
position.
important.
Mhm.
Locked into
was
position.
It was
Into
locked.
position.
It was
Locked
Into
into
position.
position.
It was secured to the rotating ring.
Locked into
Into
position.
No.
Yes, I
No,
agree
no, no, no,
that
no,
the
no,
wording
no.
That's not what it
is
says.
confusing.
Locked
No.
It says the helmet
into
slides into
position.
a locked position and attaches to the inner
Locked
ring of the
into
bearing.
position.
No, it doesn't say locked into position.
Okay. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, I'm going to put it up again. I'm going to actually zoom it in
Right,
for people.
It does, but
Okay,
Go
okay.
ahead.
it does actually say that. But
Let's
Go ahead.
see.
It doesn't
is-
lock
it
into
is
position.
confusing.
Just so.
It is
There we go. And the
wrong
helmet slides
to say
into
that.
a locked position. A locked
Yeah, it just
Locked.
means
position.
You're a liar,
just
Zebra.
means-
You're a liar.
Not
it just
not
means
into a
they were
locked position.
secured to the rotating
I just put it
ring.
on screen for everybody to see. So you caught lying as well.
Mhm.
Well done.
He's
No.
only in here to lie.
It's not into a locked position. It's
Literally
slides
did.
into a locked.
Goodness.
Okay, he's gone.
What a deceitful.
And this is exactly why I was so unfortunate I had to be with this guy
So
when he
and
came
so.
in. Because Zebra, guys, you don't know anything about this guy. This guy has like literally 35 soccer accounts, which are all banned on
He
my
used to
channel
number them.
because he just trolls and trolls and trolls. Now he comes in with
He used to
nonsense
number
like
them.
this, and he's shown wrong constantly, but he won't, I don't know, accept it? No, because he's just
No,
here to
no.
cause nonsense. So,
It's
Luca, maybe
derailing.
you can do a
It
better
did.
job.
It does say locked.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
But
He was caught
I
lying.
would.
I
I
remember seeing Zebra number 17. He's probably got a lot more than that, but I remember seeing he used to number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zebra 17. I remember seeing at one point.
Yeah, he got a lot.
I would.
Hmm.
I would definitely use the word secured here.
Well,
not
they
locked.
didn't use that word, Luca.
Oh my good.
I know what it meant, but you guys don't know what it meant and take it literally. Like
Oh my
locked
goodness.
into-
Okay, that right. So you've got excuses for absolutely everything, Luca. Absolutely everything. Even though the wording, like we don't know what it means. Even though
I
we're
know what it
going,
meant.
even though we are going by what the words say.
Locked
If we
is a bit
did that,
misleading.
listen. If we
in-
did
in
that with
case.
you, if we did the same thing with you guys, we'd be liars or ill-informed or something like that, or talking out of our asses.
I know what it meant when it said locked into position.
Goodness, my goodness. So okay, if we give you a citation, if we come out with a citation or something like that, and we've done the same thing,
Okay,
you
I
know,
want to
if-
show you
or-
something,
no,
Luca.
sorry, vice versa.
I'm going to show you the bearing that you guys, the swivel bearing that you guys want to see.
The ring.
The ring. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, let's get it.
And aren't those old G4C helmets, which was mentioned on the site as
He
having the
said-
swivel?
He said it's not. He gave the wrong helmet.
I guess.
Hey, what's up, man? There we go. See, can you see inside there?
Huh?
You see those balls?
Um,
You see those balls? That's
uh-huh.
the bearings. Okay? So they push
The
in.
lock system.
So what happens is when they push it in, those bearings push back into the valve, into the ring. So it can easily guide
Click.
to lock into the ring.
Position.
It's not meaning, hey guys, the whole helmet swivels when the guy turns his
Swivels.
head.
Exactly. It's
So
simple.
it's unmovable. You can't move it, the helmet. Never.
You've never seen a
And it's
pressure
the
cooker
system.
lid, a bit like a pressure cooker
does
lid,
seem
where
that way.
you kind of put it on top and then you swivel it into position, then it locks
Mhm.
into
Yeah,
that
exactly. Then
position.
locks into
a
position.
bit like
And
that.
it's fixed. Mm.
It's the same idea,
Never
just
could move.
without the bearings.
Mm.
You would swear none of these people have ever worked with kind of bearings and things before. I mean,
Yeah.
Aren't
It's all
they
fake.
what make the helmet swivel in the first place?
exactly, Kunal. Locked isn't locked. Straight means curved. Level also means curved.
Yeah.
Perpendicularly slanted. Not moving is
Exactly.
moving. The Gombe eclipse is upon us. I agree.
If you
The
give us a citation and stuff like that, and we turn around and says, "Well, we're reading it, you know, and we're taking it by what it says," but then we say it means something else, Luca, you would call us liars. But hold on, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that. You guys are saying something different. That's what you're doing.
The
That's what you're
wording
doing.
the wording is confusing, I know.
It's not
No.
confusing.
I
It's
agree.
literally
We
very
don't-
Not
straightforward.
confusing.
It's very
Don't think
straightforward.
like
It's
that. We are
not.
sure for that, Luca. You know, we are 100% sure that the Earth is stationary, flat,
Mhm.
and doesn't move. They
Yeah.
even don't let us on the where the dome is. You know, the dome is must go on the Earth somewhere. I believe. Can't say for sure, but it it must be because the oceans must have a land somewhere. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but they don't let us go there.
So, Luca, maybe you want to talk about something more in the wheelhouse that maybe you can understand, like level. Do you understand what horizontal means?
we've I don't know what else there's to discuss on the topic. We've done it to death.
I know, that's the
We've talked
problem.
about everything.
And everybody's
It's a
leaving it to
great
Super
experiment
Luca
for
to do.
us.
We've talked
We see too far,
everything.
Luca.
We see too far,
This
I
is
agree.
provable. Much too far.
So
Well,
yeah, I'm
that's
planning.
something
I'm
we
planning
can-
on doing that 5 mile observation in December. So that's going
Hey,
to be fun.
cool. Picture. Ah, sorry. Cool. How you want to make it?
They're claiming we shouldn't see 5 miles away because the Earth isn't flat.
Mhm.
You know, when you're on the beach. So I'm going to show. Yes, you can see more than 4 or 5 miles away on the beach. Easy,
Of course.
very easy.
Yeah,
It's like these guys have never stepped outside before. I don't know.
yeah, I agree. You know, where I live, there are very high mountains, you know. When you're at the top, this is just a really good view. Yes, you see all the mountains and you see very, you know, this is how
I
is it,
have to agree with
atmosphere is
Flatfoot on
very
this one.
not much, you know, so you can see very, very far, you know. This is great, you know, it's just great, you know.
You have to
So I love
agree.
it to go to the mountains.
You can, yes, I agree. You, with refraction, you can vastly well you can see further than geometry predicts with refraction. So
But the
you
problem
can
is you can see
Can't
definitely
this
see
see.
on
Paris
days that
from there.
don't really have refraction either.
Of course, we have a limit of view.
I mean, there's always refraction, so you can't really say on days when
Refraction
there's
goes
not
down, not up.
really refractions. You can't really say on days when there's not really refraction. There's always going to be refraction.
Yeah, but like I said, not really refraction because you get days that don't really have refractive. How can I say observation? It's not really apparent that there's distortion in the air because of refraction. It's just very clear.
Yeah, yeah, okay. On a clear day, I well still on even on a hmm, well on a clear day it's still over water, so that would induce more refraction, but it would be like I don't know. Well, what's the average refraction on any day? It would probably be somewhere
Your guys is
close to
7
that.
over 6R. That's what you guys claim on your globe, 7 over 6R. Which, guess what,
That's
already has the radius into account. Weird.
and that's the average refraction.
Yeah, that's a standard.
No,
The standard refraction.
okay, 7. Okay, so so yeah. I don't know how much refraction that would give. Like how much bending that would induce.
Sorry, Luca, just a short topic for me. I was 1.5 year not online now.
And
I
it's the
missed you
same.
guys. Now I'm back.
One and a
But
half
Luca,
year,
you're
huh?
still the same. You doesn't change yourself anything.
Yeah, Chris hasn't been
Doesn't
here for a
learn from
while.
us. You don't want to learn.
But that's the thing, Chris. That's that's the thing.
Mm.
Through this whole year and a half you haven't been, nothing has changed. It's been exactly the same circle jerk arguments.
That's what I meant. Yeah, I don't see any changes.
because they
Well,
don't. They
I
don't
know
want.
something that
The globers unfortunately don't want to accept reality. But I mean, you can send a camel to water. You can't make him drink. You know what I mean?
I
You
know
really
some
have the best
arguments.
teachers, you know, Luca. You have really the best ones, you know,
I
or
know
good
some
guys, you know.
arguments that have changed.
Sorry, what has changed?
I know some arguments that have changed over the years.
Like
When you
Well,
get it,
last year
you get it.
specifically.
This,
FTFE.
How has it changed?
I mean, no, fuck. I mean the final experiment. TFE, not FTFE.
How has that changed? People still used to say that before, and people still said it after.
Speaking of TFE, Luca, why do you think they're not going to release the documentary?
what actually is meant with by TFC?
Well,
It was the final
Final
experiment. You missed that whole thing.
Oh gosh,
yeah,
yeah.
year and a half.
Anyway, they were supposed to. They did this whole thing so they can do a documentary, and now it looks like the documentary is never going to get released.
I think it. I think it is. Maybe.
Wow.
It's fakery.
I'm not that.
It was meant to come out in April.
But
Sorry.
But I'm waiting with bated breath on maybe.
Well, whatever you do, you can have bated breath. That's fine. Just don't hold it. Just don't hold it.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. It is a maybe for me.
Maybe
but,
you say.
But I still think they will release it. I think they'll. I think they'll will. I think will release it.
But I mean, if you really look at just the what's it, that advert that they put up for the so-called documentary, they were already debunked there already because it showed two suns in the preview. You know what I mean? It's like, why are you having two suns if there's only supposed to be one sun there? That alone already debunks everything.
Two suns. Maybe it is a reflection, but
in the sky.
I don't think so.
I mean, dramatic effect, I guess, would be a reason to put
get it up
suns
then everybody
in
can
the
see
sky.
what we mean.
They hide very much from us, you know. We can't say for sure it is like that, you know. And they lie about everything. And
it's like a trailer,
you know,
for
Luca,
the next episode.
I was now 1.5 years on the street, and I don't know if it happens because of the channel, because I get really deep in of some topics. Yes, I really don't know.
I know. It's
my
like
apartment was at one day
like
just
the
gone, you know.
opening.
And
it's like the
you know,
opening
Luca,
of an anime.
there are important
Luca,
things like
you're talking
flat
over the
Earth,
top
you know.
of him.
Sorry.
Yeah. I just see
He's
no
talking
changes,
to you,
Luca. You
He's
know?
actually talking
Wow.
to you, and you're talking over him.
What's the
I'm
topic?
sorry. I'm sorry. What was that?
Yeah, I just don't want to talk 1 hour about the helmet with Luca. You know, this is provable that this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Let's see where it is. Exactly.
CJ know it.
Look at
Side know
that.
it.
They actually had wind in the trailers, but when they were there, they didn't have wind.
Yeah, they had no wind.
Yeah.
Trying to find where it shows the two suns. Even this looks so different to what they were showing.
Completely.
This is the reality.
And dramatic effect. Even the openings to animes show different things than what you see in the actual anime.
So Chris, did you know that Jeranism became a globe? Did you know that?
What you meant?
Do you remember Jeranism?
Yeah, sure.
Did you know he became a globe?
Oh, he's always been a globe.
Yes, I get that for sure.
Yeah.
How's that two suns?
That's because
He's
of
really
this
a bastard, yes. Why, PJ? Why?
I want to
because of
ask
the
you
TFA,
something.
because of this thing, the TFA. He
Yeah.
went to Antarctica and seen a 24-hour sun.
No, yeah.
So,
They
Luca, I want
faked
to ask you a
everything. They
question.
was bastards.
Which one is the real sun?
Yeah.
So,
Which one's the real sun? The one in the sky above his hands, or the one above the ground,
Just above the horizon of the
Wow.
just
snow
above
and
the
the
horizon?
sky.
Which one's the real
you
sun?
can't really say for sure, because it's about time, what time is, and you can't say it for sure. I would say it like that. It could be a reflection. I don't know.
On what? In the sky. Because that's above the
Yeah, in
horizon.
the
There's
sky.
nothing to reflect off of.
Maybe, but maybe this this is so far away that it's the real sun and it's above the reflection. Maybe it could happen. It could be possible.
Now I'm asking, which is the real sun? This one on the top, or that one? Or is there two suns?
Yes, for me, it's not really to say 100%, because at the mountains you have much of snow and ice. It reflects very good, no?
Yeah, but the
Normally it's
reflection
the
would be
top
Yeah,
off
one,
of the
but
ice,
but
I'd
not in the
say
the
sky.
reflection
it,
would be above it.
I'd say it's
the
not
top one
reflection. I'd say
looks
it's
not like a sun to me.
refraction.
And Chris, this is the TFE thing. This is the TF. This is where they faked it. This
This
is
is
not
stupid.
reality. This is not
I know,
reality. This is the one they
I know.
faked.
Isn't that a
But this is also
parahelion?
TFE.
This
Okay.
is
Is
TFE,
that a
yes.
parahelion?
Okay. This is faked. This is faked.
Hold on,
Doesn't
is
look
that a
like a sun to
parahelion?
me.
Wait. Is that what's known as a parahelion?
But
What
in
you're
these
saying here, the
areas,
two suns?
you could. There are really crazy things possible, with the
The
snow and with
dog
the ice.
or whatever it's called.
You
The
two keep
snake.
speaking at the same time, Luca and Chris. You keep talking at the same time.
Yeah. Hold on. Is that what's known as a parahelion?
No, it's called being rude.
No, no. I mean the two suns.
I know. I'm joking.
Do you
I would
believe
never
that
say
two
dog
suns are
there are
or the
two
possible?
moon?
suns. Stop, look, sorry, just to answer it. I would never say that there were two suns, and the above one doesn't look like a sun either. And it could be a reflection, the down one,
Well,
but
the one at the top just
No,
looks like
I don't think it's a
sun through haze
no.
to me. The top one looks like
Sorry?
sun through haze to me.
I think it's a parahelion. In fact,
No, that's
it's
that's got to do with an orbit of comets and things in the sun. Parahelion. It's not.
no, it's refraction basically. No,
No, perihelion's got nothing to do with the refraction.
These are fake stuff, man.
Are you trying to think of the Selahenian?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I just checked
you're
it up
saying
now. It's got to do with the orbits.
Must be behind
And
the,
comets.
sorry, but when it's the sun above, there must be lots of clouds and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Because
it
look, the
doesn't look like a
perihelion,
sun.
it says it's the point in the orbit of a planet, asteroid or comet at which is closest to the sun. That's all it is. That's what the perihelion is.
I think it's bullshit. Chris.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, it could happen, maybe.
No, I don't.
Go
Web search. Do.
No. Yeah, this final experiment. Now they
even
told
Sparkly,
this is done now.
Yeah, that's
even
what I
Markley's
thought.
telling you perihelion is closest approach to the sun. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't. It's not that.
Okay.
And it doesn't look real, for me.
So
It's fakery.
I thought so. I thought it did involve reflection.
This were the time where I was cut off from the internet, so the final experiment I was into it, but then I had no internet and nothing.
I
Now
was
I'm
like
back, guys. It's really a pleasure to be here again.
Yeah, it's good to see you,
Cool.
man. You've been missed.
Yeah. Cool, man.
So a perihelion actually does involve reflection.
First thing, Luca, I won't believe them anything or any picture what they presented us, because they're
It's
liars.
a pa- a
That's the first point.
a pa- a
These
a
are
para
fucking
a
liars.
pa a parhelia are optical phenomenon created by sunlight passing through ice crystals in the upper atmosphere.
Yeah, there has been. There's been one other global run, but Zebra, he was a dick though. But apart from that, nobody else has come in apart from Luca Wesley.
The sun can make really crazy things, yes, PJ. Like we have times when there are sands from the Wüste, what it's called, Wüste, where it's only sand, the areas. How is this called in English?
Sorry,
There's
what
only
is that?
sand, Wüste.
The what?
Wüste, you know, the areas where it's only sand.
Oh, area.
What?
Oh, areas. Desert.
Desert, yeah.
Oh,
PJ, sorry. When the desert, when the wind blows desert from the desert blows sand in our atmosphere, yes, we have with the sun really cool pictures. This is red and everywhere red, you know. This is just so a cool time, you know. Here in Austria, I just can say, you know, I don't know if you have this, you know, but it's just the sand, and you get a really red sky, you know, everywhere, and it's just beautiful, you know. I say that what I mean. You just have some sand, and it could make so much changes. Yes, cool.
By the way, guys, it's good to see everybody. Please hit the likes, share the show. It really does help the show to grow. And appreciate everybody who supports the show. You guys rock. And that's including you, Globies. Sucks that the Globies are too scared to come in, though.
That's sad. That's sad. Because we don't attack, we only want to talk.
I think Allah is Satan too, PJ.
Yeah, I was going to say I couldn't think of a person to be honest, Wesley, in the East. So Satan or Allah.
But Luca is a Globy, still.
Nah, Luke is a flat earth in the closet.
Oh, between.
That's why
Right.
he's here. He's only debating it to show face. That's it.
My time outside makes me stronger to flat earthing. Really does.
Look at him vehemently denying it. See, look, you know what that gets called. People would say about that.
No, it was just, you know, when you every time outside you see good things, you know, the sky in the night, and it's just beautiful, you know.
Hmm. That sounds like a good idea. Coffee. In the East, then, thinking about it, maybe someone like, what's his name? I don't know how to pronounce it. The Oriental dude, Michio Kaku, whatever his blooming name is. Maybe he's the most deceitful in the East. I don't know. We're talking about man.
How it actually ends with the final experiment,
Sorry.
like it never happens. The final experiment, how it ended, was
Well,
just
it just ended a couple of months ago with Will Duffy doing a final debate type thing, and then handing he did the final debate thing with Flat Earthers, and then gave it was for charity and gave the check to a certain charity.
okay. Thanks.
If that's above board, I don't know. he certainly handed the guy something, that's for sure.
And
I mean, he dare say he might.
they won't
I dare
change.
say he might have, but I dare say he
Of
might
course, they
have done
won't
that.
change their minds. You can't. They're liars, and it's sad, but that's how it happens for me.
So, notice how FTFE hasn't come back after he got a butt whooping about the radar.
The radar.
Mm-hmm. A few weeks ago, he
You
came
need
on
to
here
have
claiming
fatness.
to be this expert on radar, and everything he
Yeah.
said was literally wrong.
Hi, Wesley. Is a soccer player, Romelu Lukaku. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Lukaku is a soccer player.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say Lukaku. I think I actually said Akaku. But you know, I don't know his name properly. Michu. It sounds to me like Michu Akaku.
It does
I don't
actually.
know his name. Yeah, I couldn't even think how to spell it. I haven't even seen it written down. I've only just ever heard his name said. You know.
So we have 94 votes. The Earth is flat, 41%. Globe, 47%. Camel shape, 9%. Die shape, 3%. So there are many people that have opposing views, but they just don't come in. It's odd.
For much people, it doesn't care much, but I think for me, it is really important,
Yeah, I want to say I haven't
I know.
seen Craig in a while. So he has been saying it's because he's taking time out. His mom is not well. Well, if that's the case, all the best for his mom. Pray speedy recovery. Sparkling Monkey. Yay, Globe for the win. Hey, just want to say, Chris, don't put a brick wall behind you. Just now you're going to be claimed as a Freemason.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Then I have to change it because I don't
I
want
saw that
anything
as
to
well.
do with
Don't
Freemason.
change it. Don't.
Oh, it's
That's silly
ridiculous.
just to change it just because of what people say.
Oh,
But I'm saying it's
It's
ridiculous.
okay because I have a new apartment, so we have to.
Yeah, no, I'm
This
just
one.
joking, man. That's unfortunate
Yeah.
in
No,
this
it's
flat
okay.
Earth community at the moment. If you have a brick wall, you're a Satanist Mason. If you, I'm waiting for them to actually say something about PJ's orange lampshade behind him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's
I already got a call out, didn't I? I got called out by Hansen. What's his name again? Hansen.
Hansen.
No, not Hansen. Yeah. Is that
Hansen,
his
yeah.
name? Yeah, Hansen. What's the surname again though?
I can't remember, but yeah. What did he call out for?
It's something Hansen. Yeah, for having the moon. Remember the moon?
Oh,
thing?
yes,
Hansen,
with the moon.
Hansen, not
It is
Hansen, not Hansen. Hansen with an A.
Yeah.
Hansen. Yeah, for having the moon, you got for being a fake Christian, you're a fake Christian. Sov was something. Because I had the moon in the background. You obviously had the eye and the flame and all that kind of stuff.
Quite crazy.
So yeah, we got called out by him. Really, not really called out, but he made a video of us. But then left the comments.
That was sad because Anson was quite a long time supporter of this channel, and then all of a sudden, after Banjo's nonsense, he just started doing this. I was like, what's wrong with you, man?
When it happened. Literally about a week and a half beforehand, he was on my channel chilling, watching movies and that. And twice he came on. He hadn't been on in months, but then all of a sudden he was just there. And the next thing I looked at the homepage while I was on a live stream and see what came up, and I seen my thumbnail, the man in the boat. No, it wasn't. It's my backslash on YouTube with the purple kind of moon thing. I seen that, but it was kind of all fuzzy and stuff. I'm like, what's that? And I clicked on it. It was Anson's video. He supposedly did it through his phone, which must have had a smashed lens, and he was filming his screen on the computer. And it was my channel. It was on the thumbnail. But when you watch the video, it started off with Saw, this person, that person. The guy that smokes the pipe, what's his name again? The baldy dude smokes his pipe. Richard. Oh. can't remember how it would come to me.
Yeah.
But
You're
yeah,
right,
it
you're
comes
right,
to
Richard.
his channel,
You have
Sov's
to,
channel, Vlad. I think
Yeah, he's
Vlad's
always
name.
on.
you have to present you right, yes.
Uh,
That's for sure.
Luca,
Real
what you
life.
playing, man?
Some anime crap.
Just a game.
I can see it's a game. That's why I'm asking what you playing.
Oh, Madoka Magica.
Oh, the name makes it
Oh,
evil for me.
dude.
Thank you.
Wow.
What?
You see, yeah. I can't play that stuff.
No.
But for me, it hasn't changed anything. The Earth is stationary, flat. We
Oh,
can't go to the important places because they hide it from us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
hmm.
And how it is the, what do you call it? Sorry, guys, my English.
No stress.
Look, we don't
Look
really
at
want to
it.
see your crotch either, to be honest.
Yeah. How you say it?
Oh, no. Yeah,
But
I think
likes to
Sov
prove
has
things.
been
How
very
you
quiet
call it?
lately again.
The scientists. I said this right. It's for me is pseudoscientists. You know, they tell us just bullshit. Did I said that right or wrong? You get
Right.
it or not? The scientist is like pseudoscientists. That's
Yeah,
what I mean.
pseudoscientist. Yes, exactly.
Pseudoscience.
Yes, pseudoscience. Thanks for correcting me. Thanks.
Well, not all of them are pseudoscience, though. Just the ones in certain fields which isn't based on, science, which they claim is science, like astronomy.
Yeah. But when somebody, gets something what is right, they will shut him down or yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
In my belief, the truth is something very important, and they really hide much of it from us, the elite. Can't say for sure, but for sure they don't tell us everything. That's for sure. They tell us lies, and
All I see is just
that's for
power ups
sure.
every 2 seconds. I don't see any gameplay. I don't see any
Fair
gameplay
enough.
actually.
Huh?
Is there any gameplay, or is it all just power ups the whole time?
Well, it is on auto mode right now. so technically,
Where's the
I'm
good
not
old days
doing
like Contra and Dave? Remember Circus, guys? That was the days, Played Circus and when Formula 1 was still pixelated.
Yeah.
MS-DOS,
Yeah,
Golf.
of course, I remember.
Yeah, Mario. Mario was cool.
Mm. Yeah, it was
Oh, I
some
remember
long time now
studying.
when I left them. But I'm really happy to get back. I got a new system. I hope you hear me right and
Yeah,
you can
you
see me
sound fine,
right.
man. Yeah,
Yeah, so it's time to start again.
that's good. That's good.
I don't know if I make my channel again. I don't know.
To be honest, you haven't
Maybe.
missed much.
I had much of fun, really, with my channel. It was really great to meet
Oh
very
yeah,
good people,
Pong.
good topics.
Hmm.
How is how was his name? Man, I just can say the older guy, really a good one. How is he called?
Oh, Sovereign Soul.
So, thanks,
Yeah,
man.
that's
I
what I say.
forgot
He's
it.
actually
Thanks.
quiet now lately,
He's doing fine.
but he's doing
Sorry.
good. Yeah. His
Yeah,
channel's been doing
yeah.
good well.
He's still doing his channel.
Yeah. I
Okay,
just haven't seen him now for
thanks.
the last few days, though. I don't know if he's like very busy.
Hmm.
Like so this, yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
I don't know if you heard Dell. Beyond the Magic Curve, Dell. They started pushing
Nah.
that upward rising Earth nonsense. That's about the time when you left.
Oh gosh.
That's about the time when you went quiet. That's when they started pushing the upward rising Earth.
Mhm. No, I don't get that much, but sadly that they do this.
Sogs is telling you
But
to
it's
stop playing hentai, Luca.
because it must always increase speed, no, when it's a upgoing Earth. Because when
Lol.
it's yeah, it must always get more speed. And no, for me this is not nothing to talk.
So no globies want to come in and have their beloved discussion about their globe. So I think the globe has
Or
died.
uprising.
Globe is dead.
Yeah,
It just
Wesley, I
won't rest
totally
in.
understand. Yeah, when we tell them, yeah, we're like, yeah, in the 1900s, like I'm a 1980s baby. They have no idea what that is. It's like they look at you like you're old furniture or something.
It's weird, isn't it? Because it wasn't even that long ago. Yeah. We've lived in 2 centuries. And it's mad as well because, hold on, 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties, teenies, and 20s.
Hmm.
I'm only 49, but I've lived in 6 decades.
But I mean, when I think
Weird,
about
isn't
it,
it?
it's like you get to discussion with people that are like born in the 2000s. You're like, what? Yeah,
Mm,
it's like
I know.
it doesn't make sense.
It's mad.
Or in the 90s, and they're still wet behind the ears. You know what I mean?
It's mental. It's mental. So I remember when it
That's the
turned 2000. It's nuts. And it's literally 25 years ago, the year 2000.
mm,
Seems like
that's the
yesterday.
great thing, you know. Good people come together and can talk, you know.
Hmm.
It's just great. I learned it. I learned very, very, very much at the channels.
It's like I said it before. When I was a kid in primary school, there was people alive. Just say that was in the 1980s. So there was a people alive back then when I was in school that they were alive from the 1800s still.
Yeah,
But now today, there is no
no
one
one.
alive from the 1800s. But when I was a kid,
There
there
was.
was.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's
that mental?
crazy, eh?
It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Luca, don't you have a proper game like Metal Gear Solid or Gran Turismo?
I do.
Yeah, you know.
I know. I know.
I also got a
Uh,
new baby, a new
Oh,
laptop. And
congratulations.
yeah, thanks. It works fine for 200 euros. Acer Aspire, but he does his job. It's okay. Yeah.
I think Platts thought you meant you had
A
a new
baby.
baby as a
Yeah, yeah. I thought
child.
he said baby.
I think he was on about your laptop.
Hey, Thomas, 1985, 1987, 2 years older. So that means you're 40.
And I'm Wesley's
1982.
people born after we graduated. Wesley ain't even that old, man. You know what I mean? Sure, Wesley's probably like in his 30s, maybe.
It's crazy. I mean, even now, it's like I'm looking at life. I'm like, where is it going? You know, it's like these last 10 years specific has gone so fast. It's insane.
Oh, it's really, really hard.
Yeah, I'm saying when you're older, you can. Sorry.
I was
Go
just saying,
ahead.
since I turned 30, about from age of 30, time has been slowly going slowly. I mean, incrementally in bits going quicker at a time, slowly going quicker. That was got to be an oxymoron then. Slowly. I mean, gradually, not slowly.
Thomas Morgan says, to all in chat, what year did you see FE? I was around 2016, 2017, around there. But then again, I wasn't much influenced by YouTube or anything. I just heard about it and then came to my own conclusion from there, just looked into it more. And then, yeah, the YouTube bubble.
Oh, Wesley's actually 44. I actually thought he was younger than that. Fair play, fair play.
Yeah, you look good for your age, Wesley, to be honest.
Yeah, you do. I thought I would have said you were in your 30s.
Yeah.
wow. It's Adam and Eve.
Oh, interesting. What does it say about Adam and Eve?
Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy.
What?
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, it says Adam start. What does it say? Adam something home.
Wait. Let's do it this way, guys. Let's quickly.
Adam starts alone. Stands alone. Or stands it. Oh, starts alone. Starts alone.
There we go.
Finds love and dies happy.
Adam starts alone, finds love, and dies happy. Make a story with this. Oh, so you have to finish it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I did it.
Story.
Well done. Woo!
Well, these games are rare.
little children
There are not
game?
much out of them.
Eve dies heartbroken. What?
Oh no.
No.
Love, death.
I know what to do.
Adam and Eve together. Adam dies. Then Eve dies. There we go. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yay!
What the hell are we doing, guys?
Ghost of a lover. What?
Seeing the ghost of a lover. Okay. Who comes up with these games?
Yeah, I am ancient now. I wouldn't have said so just a few years ago, but now I kind of have given into the fact that I'm getting old now. It's crazy. It's really not.
Don't you want to swap? He says he can't grow a beard or mustache to save his life dependent on it. I mean, I grow this in like 3 days. Come on. 2-3 days I look like this. My brother's the same. He can take 5 months and he gets a bit of bum fluff.
Some people get heavy growth. I mean, I haven't got heavy growth, but definitely after 3 days. I mean, who's that?
I would love to not need to shave every few days, every day or whatever.
I'm enjoying soon.
Sorry, Vicky just drop called me to make me look in WhatsApp. That's what she did. That's what that noise was.
Speaking of beards, I've never seen PJ with a beard.
No, you won't. That's what I was just about to say because yeah, every 3 days I need to shave. It feels to me like it starts getting too uncomfortable. But I could shave every day if I wanted, but you wouldn't really see it on the camera. But I shave definitely within every 3 days.
Even Luca's got a beard.
Yeah, I don't like facial hair. I do not like facial hair.
Even this where it is now, it's to me it's just bearable, and then I have to get rid of it.
See, the thing is as well, I tried having a goatee beard back when in my 20s. I tried it for a few weeks, and it was kind of okay. But I had blonde hair, but when your beard comes through, it kind of looks a little gingery. You know what I mean? With blonde hair, I don't know why. Not orange, not copper, but it had a little multicolored ginger. If I was to grow it now, it's grey. My hair isn't grey, but my beard is grey. If I was to grow it, every time I see my stubble, it's grey. I can't see any colour in it anymore. But my hair hasn't turned grey, not one. It's just got darker hair as I've got older. It used to be white when I was
My
a kid.
beard is just area times placed. Here I have a lot of beard when I do nothing, but I'm white. I got the white beard, so I don't like it.
If I've got facial hair, I feel dirty. I feel as though I'm dirty, and I'm very itchy because I've got sensitive skin as well.
I have to say with Mr. Jingles, I agree with him there. He says men who can't grow beards keep their hair longer. I have seen that. I grow hair everywhere except my head. I look like a Bigfoot. I have to. You know what I mean?
I'm 49 and I haven't lost hair in my head, so I mean, I'm glad I didn't take the Cruikshank side because, well, my dad was the half brother, so really my dad's dad was his stepdad. So where he took his name from, we're not really actually that part of the blood. So I didn't get I haven't got the Cruikshank blood in me. It's just the name. So really, it's Jaffrey. So because like all my dad's brothers, my dad full head of hair by the time he died. He had afro, like really tight, really cuddly hair. but like tight curls, loose curls, a bit like afro, but loose curls. And he was 68 when he died. He still had a full head of hair. But all his brothers were bald. His dad was bald. His stepdad.
No,
So the
because
Cruikshanks were bald.
I
So
was
I'm glad
fine until I
didn't
reached.
get Cruikshanks.
I was fine until I started reaching about 21, 22. Then it started going.
Mm.
But like my brother, like I
knew-
said,
My
he's
hair
3 years
grows.
younger than me, and he's got a full head of hair still, like crazy. But yeah, he struggles to takes him 5 months to grow bum fluff moustache. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at Chris. Look how much hair he's got. I only wish I could have that much
Yeah,
hair.
but they grow really, really slow, you know. When I was young, they was growing so fast. Now they don't not grow anymore.
Mine goes fast, really fast, man. Too fast.
My
I
father
have to
had
get
no
my
hair.
haircut every 4 weeks. Every 4 weeks, 5 weeks, I have to get my haircut. And even then,
No, but
I
that's
do
the
with
thing.
it.
I have to cut
Great.
my hair, okay? But it's just here specifically where it stays thin. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite thin there. That's why I shave on the side more than that. But yeah, I cut my hair every 3 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
I knew when I was younger that I would never ever lose my hair, because when someone shaved my hair off once, I'd never had a crew cut
Samson.
or anything at this point in my life. Well, someone took me down to a number 2 once, and it
Oh.
was awful. I did not like the shape of my head. It looked awful. I looked like a convict, so I knew I would never lose my hair.
Was it Delilah that did that?
Because it doesn't suit me.
Was it Delilah
Was
that
it
did that,
Delilah?
PJ?
No, his name was actually Ian Randerson. but yeah, I suppose that would make sense. In a way.
I lost the bet, so I had to make rastas. So this was also a crazy time. I looked horrible.
Ah,
As I get older, it's getting so much wavier as well. It's like my dad was curly; it stood up. His was like a wire brush sort of thing, curly, and it stood up the way. I mean, mine lies on my head, but it's so blooming wavy, so wavy. It's ridiculous.
Speaking of
Okay,
I'd
games,
love to.
Luca, I don't know when the last I actually played games.
Ah,
Oh,
Oh,
really?
wait. It was that time I did the Roblox stream.
Oh, yeah.
That was it. That was like the last time and even before that, I really haven't played it. I used to like enjoying playing PUBG and stuff. I just don't have time these days. Maybe that's what we should do one stream, guys. Play PUBG together or something.
Play some games together.
Yeah.
One game.
Just for the fun of it. Why not?
Why not?
Counter-Strike, guys. You do
Right.
some Counter-Strike. Globers with Flat Earthers. Can be fun. Just think of the engagement. Are there any games involving Flat Earth? I would say all games are Flat Earth based, actually.
yeah, especially games. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
they don't fix them on
unless
a globe, do
it's
they?
something like Star Wars or Star Trek or something, space, then obviously not.
yeah, well,
I never liked games like this. And then there's this sci-fi or how it's called.
But yeah, I haven't played something in such a long time. It's insane.
Whoa.
Let's see.
I actually bought a new game last night. It's not a two. I bought two, but there's one I want to record on. Hopefully, I can get it done in one recording, complete one recording. Like just a little horror game. So I'm gonna make a video out of it though. Just if it takes me a few times to do it, I'll just play it every time, record it every time, make a video out of it. I don't get many views when I do videos when I do games, but
Yeah.
I think that it's better than just me sitting playing it. I might as well record it as well. You know what I mean? Because I can
Yeah.
do both at the same time.
Glenn says South Africans can't play PUBG with Americans, different server platforms. That sucks. Well, don't you think a VPN can help with that? Not sure. Mr. Jingles,
I
do
think
you think
it
Sean
really
Hawkins
can
would
help.
whoop me? Actually, that would be a challenge. Me versus Mr. Sean Hawkins. I'd love to teach that
you
guy
need
how
a-
to play.
Sorry for the VPN question. You really need a good provider like NordVPN. I don't say it because they have all your data. It
Mhm.
goes, all data goes through their servers. So
but
Please
all the
take a good
VPNs are
one.
like that. They actually
Good
hold your
provider.
data.
Mm. But it can help.
But yeah, the game I always loved playing when I was younger, was like Medal of Honor and Counter Strike.
Yeah,
Hey, Lucas on the
yeah.
TV.
Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike. What is it called? Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer. That was also cool.
Great game, yeah.
Yeah, VPN will slow the game down a lot, probably.
I bought the Blair Witch game last night. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh,
I did start recording it, but I got stuck on it.
yeah.
And by the time I'd sussed it out and all that, I'd paused it, the recording. So when I started recording again, I paused it for so long that when I pressed it to unpause it to play to start recording again, it played my intro halfway through the game. I'm like, what? It shouldn't do that just by pausing it. So I scrapped it. And it took me that long, and I had to pause it a few times. It took me that long, so I just decided to start the game again. And I started again.
Yeah.
You remember
Trippy.
Diablo? The game?
Yes.
I never
Diablo.
played
Yes.
I never
I
played
remember
Diablo.
that game. Yes.
played
It was
Devil-
crazy. You could
I
go
played Devil May Cry.
Very evil.
you know how difficult the game was. You could choose this, and there was hell. When you die, yes, everything is away. And I had a character about 2 years, a character
Well, that's
2 years.
what
Then I died,
Diablo
and
means. The
you
devil.
was just sitting there, and what happens? Yes,
Well, the thing
because
is,
everything is
when I
gone.
was younger, I used to play Diablo as well. I was always a paladin. I enjoyed playing the paladin and stuff. But one day, God really kind of opened my eyes to seeing how evil that game was. And I'm
Which
really
one?
proud to say I've never touched it since.
Which one was that?
It was Diablo 2 or Diablo 3.
Oh, Diablo. Yeah. Well, that literally
long
means
ago.
the devil. Doesn't it? It means the devil. Diablo.
Yeah. El Diablo.
It's devil, yeah, sure, yeah.
But it wasn't just that.
Was
If you
it-
think about all the evil things that's in the game, all the symbolism is literally based on very satanistic, occultic stuff and rituals and everything.
I noticed that when I played Devil May Cry.
And the thing is, that's how it catches people's attention, because you become complacent to it, and you like play it as like, oh, this is just entertainment, without realizing the doors you really open.
Aye, absolutely.
That's for sure true, yeah.
But yeah.
There was also a game, how it was called, it was a Nazi game, and this was really
Wolfenstein.
full of symbolistic.
Wolfenstein.
How is
I
it?
used to play Wolfenstein
Yeah,
as well.
Wolfenstein 3D,
Yeah,
yes, we got it.
Wolfenstein.
Same as Doom. Same as
Umpava.
Doom.
Can you remember that? Umpava.
It's literally a copy. It's literally a copy of Doom, isn't it? Just putting
Yeah.
the soldiers in rather
I used to
than
love
alien.
Wolfenstein. That was a cool game.
Yeah, Wolfenstein.
Also, this Assassin. It's really much of symbolic and crazy missions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't play it, but one guy said it. What played what?
I actually saw Wolfenstein.
Sure.
I like played it. What was it? A few months back, I found like a free online version of Wolfenstein. I played like 2 minutes of it, just for the fun of it.
Damn.
It was quite funny. Wait, let me see if I can find it.
Unlucky, bruh.
Huh?
Unlucky.
What's unlucky?
He got killed by a stray bullet. A bullet
Sorry?
fired from a mile away killed him.
Have you got a dog, have you, Luca?
Because there's no curve.
Have you got a dog, Luca?
Nah, it's just no. I
So
don't
what's that
have a
on the floor?
dog.
What's that on the floor? Is that not a dog toy? A dog chew?
That
Is that
sucks.
controller?
That sucks.
Socks. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like a dog chew. It looked like a dog chew.
Wolfenstein,
There
yeah.
it is.
Wolfenstein. Wow, that's an old game.
Dude,
It
this before you were even a sperm cell. This is like going down. This is stuff we
Where are
were
you
playing.
playing that on, Flags? Is that a video or actually playing it?
Yeah. No, I'm playing.
What is
Oh,
it? An
yeah.
emulator? Is it an emulator?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I remember.
What are the?
Nice. Literally the same. as
Gotta
Doom,
figure out
man.
what the Oh, there we go.
Looks
Hope
like
your PC can handle that.
stuff.
I haven't played this in like
They talk.
forever. This is actually difficult because I can only use the mouse. You can't use the
Okay, just with the mouse.
yeah, it's a bit difficult. Oh man, I wish they would have made better. They can't move like this. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I can find another way. But yeah, Wolfenstein rocked.
Yeah, that was Wolfenstein, yeah. In Austria, it was forbidden for a time, you know, because of the symbolic. It was not allowed. So it was in the black market. You know, I was
Damn.
getting it from a friend. You can't buy it.
Are
I
you
think
the
it's available
sniper? Are you
then.
the sniper, Luca, on that game?
No. Just some random people on New Year's Eve, on New Year's Day, now fired a bullet into the sky, and that bullet found a target. Just some guy coming out from a party, and then it struck him and killed him. So
Well,
it's illegal to fire firearms into the air
Yep.
because that's why.
In Austria, not.
Unlucky,
That's
bruh. And this
Well,
this
let's put it this way: what goes
show
up must
made
come
it.
down.
that's right.
Made
Yeah.
a little video on it. Made like a edited video of actors, obviously, and redacted names, obviously, but yeah, with some experts talking about it. Firearm expert, yeah. Of like half a mile
Yeah,
away.
what can we say about flat Earth? It's for us, it's just 100%. Where the globe is, we need some questions. It would be great.
It went up
Globe
about
is,
half a mile, and then came down. And as this guy was
when you
walking
want to
out
make
of the
this
party,
experiment,
it struck him.
so
Yeah, but what is that? What is that on, Luca?
TV.
TV. I don't know. But you're allowed to show that, but
What?
what is it though?
I don't know.
It
I
should
don't
Maybe
know.
not
okay
show it in
because it's-
case, Luca.
It's me. Okay, I went.
It's just in case because it could be well obviously it's on TV, it's copyrighted, but it should be okay because it's muted and
Yeah,
it's
it is
through a
muted,
TV.
I think.
It's through, you're doing it straight, literally doing it through a phone to a TV. It's not direct, you know. It's not like a direct stream.
And it's
Should be
and
okay.
it's available to everyone. So, yeah. Maybe I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, things that you get on Freeview and stuff like that, they're still copyrighted. But I just mean
Oh,
it
well.
should be okay because it's not a direct stream and the volume is down and you know. It's
Right.
not as though Flatch is sharing it through his platform. It's through a StreamYard, through OBS, and through a blooming a guest link. You know what I mean? On his phone,
Yeah.
looking at the TV. So it's not exactly direct. So it should be okay. That's what I'm saying.
I only play games for free, so I don't
I wanna
buy
ask someone-
anything.
I want to ask something. Where's the torso situated on your body?
Well,
Sorry?
between my between my neck and my pelvic area.
Is that the torso, would you say?
Yeah. Between my neck and my pelvic area, yeah. My chest, my stomach, my shoulders. That's my torso.
I like the headshots. Counter-Strike. You
No,
always
no,
try to shoot it.
the head's not classed as part of your torso, is it? No, of course not.
Trying to see.
Is it? Nah. I'm just wondering.
So torso includes the chest, abdomen, back, and mostly internal. Okay.
Yeah. So it's nothing to do with your head either. That's what I thought, between
It's
your neck
below.
and your pelvic area. Yeah. So
So
below your neck and pelvic area. It's right down to your pelvic area. That's my torso. That's what I would have thought. Yeah.
Wow.
What's the white controller for, or remote control for, Luca?
Oh, it's that's the Apple, Google TV remote.
All right, good.
So I'm reading
You
here.
changed your name, so it is.
So I'm reading here because Tiny Captain sent me this. Helmet. The Gemini helmet, figure 3, provides integral communications equipment, impact attenuation protection, and quick DOF-DON capability. Redundant microphones and headsets are installed for spacecraft communications. The helmet to torso engagement was designed to permit the astronauts to connect the helmet to the torso without assistance in less than 5 seconds. The torso portion also contains a rotating bearing, permitting the astronaut to turn his head with relative ease. The retractable helmet visor is mechanically sealed off by the center ball bearing assembly. So it could be the helmet rotating then, if you read it that way.
Wow.
It could
Diddy
be.
got 4 years, 2 months. That's it. 4 years, 2 months.
Oh, did he?
Diddy got 4 years, 2 months. That's nothing for what he was doing. Nothing.
And how much costs one helmet? Is also written? No.
But I must
Sorry?
say, in Australia, you guys usually have like big places there. Luca?
Yeah, it is a nice place. It looks like a nice place. Is that a studio flat? Or have you got a bedroom?
I don't think you can hear us.
By
No.
me?
Huh?
Luca.
I mean, this is my
Yeah?
my
Is that,
PC room.
What's up?
is that a studio flat? Or have you got a separate bedroom?
Oh, it's a house.
Oh, you got full. Oh, we full.
Remember,
Looks
it's
like a
not
nice.
like the UK where you guys are bunched up together like little apartments and stuff.
No. I know. I mean, I'm literally in a tower block. I've got one there, 3 that way, and 8 floors up that way. I'm on the ground. So
I'm
I'm
in a
boxed
very
in.
old building now.
I'm completely boxed in except the window and the door outside the front door.
I'm now in a really old apartment. The building is old, and it's great. You have like 3-meter walls and stuff like that, so it's really
Why are you watching
great to be
FTFE? What's
here.
going on now?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Turn that off.
That's sacrilegious,
Turn
man.
it
Come
off.
on.
Yeah.
Lol.
At least you keep the place nice.
Huh.
Half-Life. Ah, Quake. Remember Quake,
Half-Life,
guys?
yeah.
Quake. Yeah, what the game?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I used
didn't
to
play
love
it, but I
playing
remember.
Quake. That game was
I was
I was never into the online game stuff, man.
Lord of the Rings online. I have played.
I don't play online games, not really, unless it's a little bit of car
It
racing.
was
But
expensive. It
I
was
never
really
get connected
expensive.
to them with headphones and mic and all
I
that.
can't believe they still got
Yeah.
service and everything.
What is this called? Layer 244.
What is that on, Flat? What platform?
Multiplayer hub. It's DOS games.
Oh, right, okay. And that's a
Yeah.
website.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. DOS.zone.
I also
See,
I
what I
also
do is
play free games.
I connect my Xbox to my PC through the Xbox app. That's how I do it. I mean, you don't get good quality when you record it. It's not the best quality when you record it, but that's how I do it. It's easy. When you're doing it for StreamYard, it's easier. You know,
Yeah.
for me anyway. Because then I don't have to.
How much is-
I've never been a
Ooh.
keyboard player. I've always been a controller player.
Okay.
I can't use keys to play.
You are tied for the lead.
Oh my goodness! That's loud.
I can't see you shooting me. Oh, there we go.
It's Quake. Oh, how is it?
I haven't played this in like years.
You have taken the lead.
You're taking the lead.
It's for the tournament or something? Another tournament, no? This is our tournament. Yes, sir.
You are tied for the lead.
How did you fall in space?
I jumped off.
Remember the
quickly?
Lemmings? The Lemmings?
Yeah, I loved Lemons. Lemons was brilliant, man. I used to play that on the
Yeah.
Apple, on the Macintosh, back in the 90s.
I remember it.
Brilliant. Put
What a
like
great
two
game.
blockers, get one to dig, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I like Lemons.
What other games are here? Age of Empires. Oh yeah, Age of Empires was
Yeah.
good.
Ah, Age of Empires.
SimCity.
Mm.
Oh, they got all the old games on here. That's quite cool. Prince of
I could
Persia.
actually do it.
Do you guys remember
Could
Prince of
do a
Persia?
game thing.
Sorry.
Yeah. I completed all the Prince of Persia's on the PlayStation and Xbox. Loved them. Loved Prince of Persia's. Even the offshoot Prince of Persia's, the different ones from the original ones.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia. It's when they changed the color and all that, and a different games company made them,
Yeah.
and then they did another one after that. So yeah, I've pretty much completed all of them.
Grand Theft Auto, the first GTA, guys. I remember this as well.
I
I clocked that game. I was like, see, Age of Empires, Prince of Persia.
That's
See, I
Diablo.
did do a gaming stream one day, but the only thing is the chat doesn't get to join in. They just get
Yeah,
to
that's
watch
the
me
problem.
playing and me talking crap. That's the problem, eh? I mean, I can still talk. I can talk. I always talk when I do a gaming video. I'm always blethering.
Half-Life. Yeah, no, but that's the thing.
They just don't get to play it, you know?
Mhm.
You're okay if it's a game
Yeah.
where they get to interact by making choices and stuff like that, but, you know?
Just one question, guys. Now my audio is okay, yes?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's really
fine,
loud.
fine.
But
You
it's,
are loud,
no,
but
it's
okay.
you're fine though.
Happy.
Warcraft.
SimCity, wow.
I can't believe Duke Nukem.
That's old
Wow.
school. That 96.
Yeah.
Golden Axe.
Why do I
used to
feel
play
so
them.
old all of a sudden?
And but remember Golden Axe back in the day? They were the fighting games. They were scroller fighting
Uh-huh.
games. Now with the screen scrolls with you.
Yeah,
And now
yeah.
you get. You know what I mean? It was like a platform and scroller and fighting at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But nowadays, fighting games are all 3D, all like 360 and that. You know, instead of
Yeah.
a side-on scroller.
Battle Chess. I
But a
haven't.
good game don't need good graphic, I said, you know? It's also with a bad graphic, it could be a perfect game.
Oh, definitely.
Have you guys? I
Mm.
used to remember this Battle Chess. This was like, oh,
Yeah.
88, eh? Wow,
Okay.
38 years old.
Because I remember you like attack someone and then the actual knight or something would attack. And you're like, wow, this is awesome stuff. Okay.
That's a good channel to watch, Luca. That's a brilliant channel.
What's Luca watching?
Yeah, he's watching a brilliant channel. I've never seen
Oh,
that one
PJ
before.
Cruikshank. There we go. What's he say? Oh wait, this is like totally. Okay. Nah.
Oh, they could keep the boxing movies, but when I do games, Thomas, it's usually a recording. It's not usually a live. I don't ever do a live with games.
Yeah, you should, have a program to record it, what you play.
That's the original
Make-
Prince of Persia. That's the
Yeah, the
that's
original.
platform.
Yeah. Look.
Yeah, it's
You
brilliant.
can
that, the
save what you
original.
was gaming and you can make a small channel, People like that.
No, I never completed that one. Now I've completed the PlayStation 2 onwards one.
I wonder if I put the sounds. Hey, put the sound. Why is it not going soft? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out how to put the sound off.
Why doesn't that volume turn it down? Weird.
Oh, there we go. It just took long.
Why is it down now?
No. No, it's still
Do you have to
damn
enter
loud.
it, maybe? You press enter.
I don't know why the
Yeah,
sound's
that's
so
the
loud.
original. Wow. Amazing game. You know, someone actually took photos of themselves, videos of themselves jumping. The person who made this game. It's based
Oh,
on
yeah.
his actual moves. Yeah. It's kind of a bit bad. It was before
Luca.
its time, this game.
Yeah, Luca, do you remember? Do you know these games? Probably not. Ah!
Are you unsubscribing? Nice one, dude.
Who?
It's Luke unsubscribing from me.
That's not nice, Luca.
Hey, great.
Anyway. So we're still waiting for
Guys,
Globus to
how
come in,
much
guys.
is now? Oh, this beam of pressure.
We're still waiting for Globus to come in. I wonder if I can,
Nah, I didn't unsubscribe. I'm still
Yeah,
subscribed.
but you haven't got all the notifications on, have you?
Hmm?
You haven't got all the notifications on though. Oh, your bell's not black, so you haven't got them all on. You've got it on personalized. You haven't got it on all. Now you've got see.
No, it wasn't all.
Oh, it wasn't. Well, how come it's ticked on personalized?
Huh?
It's ticked on personalized.
I want to see.
Oh, it has.
See?
Was it this underground one? I think it was.
There, see when it's
Oh,
all, it's
okay, I
black.
see.
Told you.
I see.
How dare you,
Nice,
Luca?
680. Nice, but
I thought black meant it was ticked. Oh well.
Black does mean it's ticked. If it's filled in black, it was ticked, but yours wasn't. Yours was just the outline.
Ah, I
Really?
see.
Luca, you've got tiny feet, bro.
What?
He's got tiny
really
feet.
tiny.
Luca, you got tiny feet, man.
No.
I can't have it on a white screen. It's got to be black. It's too bright for me. I have to have it on the dark screen.
I gotta get the emulator. No, it's okay. Thanks. Do you have nitrous oxide game? Nitrous oxide. Have you guys? I don't know if you guys ever played a game.
Wow.
It's an old game, Juiced. I don't
Yeah,
even-
was that Juiced? Was that to do? Was that a racing game?
It was a racing game.
Yeah, I remember it.
Ah,
I remember it. Was that around about the time of Road
yeah,
Rash and all that?
Juiced was awesome because you would actually have your own like you'd start your own kind of car gang.
Yeah, I remember it. I do remember. I can't
Remember
remember playing
this?
it, but I remember the game. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
actually, I did play it. Play too, because I think I was playing. What do you call it? Oh, it was another racing game. Midnight something.
Ah, I know what you're talking about. Midnight.
Oh wow. There was what? There was about 3 or 4 of them. Midnight. Was it Midnight?
Yeah,
it's
it was Midnight
something.
something.
And you had like a Los Angeles version.
Yeah.
Like oh wow, I'm gonna have to find this out. Racing game.
Whoa, who's that retard on screen, Luca?
Huh.
You
know
scared me,
who it is?
man. It's like I'm not paying attention. All of a sudden, as I do pay attention, I see this.
Oh, it's Midnight Club. It's Midnight,
Midnight
Club.
Club.
How could I
There we
forget that? Midnight Club. Yeah, that's when I got. It was Midnight Club I played first, and then Need for Speed Underground.
Oh, Need for
1 and
Speed
2.
Underground, yeah.
Then
Now that
Need
song's
for
stuck
Speed
in my
was-
head again. Thank you. Because that was always that song. Oh, the night.
It's CC.
From Underground. That song was always the playing. Oh my word. Now it's stuck in my head again. I haven't heard it for years. Thank you.
What song?
From Need for Speed Underground. Let's see if I can get the song
Ah.
up for Luca.
The police
Search
version
out
was
for
good.
what?
Oh.
And then Get Low. Dude. Remember that? Dude. I can't. Nah, this is bringing back memories, man.
So when you choose to change your name,
Come on, you guys have to remember this. Dun. I'm aware of the corner. Is that always played in that's the next song? Who's got dyslexia? What are you watching, man?
When they named conditions that people have.
Dyslexia, yeah.
Science.
Dyslexia.
These naming people, who names things? Because they're just taking the piss out of them. They're taking the mick out of the naming things because, well, speech filtering, like an involuntary repetition of a word, especially consonant letters. Yeah. What do you name that? A stutter. Oh. 3 T's? You sure about that?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
What are you talking about, Luca?
When they struggle pronouncing consonants,
What are you reading it?
it's called a stutter,
Stutter.
which has 3 T's in it.
Well, that is 3
Okay.
consonants, yeah. 3 T's is 3 consonants.
When they struggle pronouncing consonants, stutter has 3 consonants in it. Damn.
But you can stutter and still say vowels. You can go ah. That's a vowel.
How about people that struggle to pronounce the S sound? Oh, well, we'll call that a lisper.
Is this satire?
sorry.
You want to put an S in the name of people that struggle to pronounce S.
Why are you
sounds.
reading this, Luca? What's this about? What are we doing?
Just making fun of the naming system.
Oh. Why is he wearing nail varnish?
Why are you watching it over and over there?
Yeah, what's going? Why? I mean, why are you watching this? Is
The
this a
jingles,
study?
no. Sean and Adam, I don't think ever got to the debate though. Hi Aaron, how's it going?
Welcome.
Yes.
What is this?
Your sound's off, I think. Aaron? Yeah, you're muted.
You muted it.
Can't hear anything.
Yeah, I know it is muted. So,
Hey, he's gone.
just in case.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got nothing to say to that dude, so I'll stay quiet when he comes on.
Understandable. Anyway, guys, I am kind of tired. So
No,
we're going to close
okay.
off now.
Yeah, good stream, I suppose. Plenty of
Sure.
globals came in. I mean, Luca as usual. Absolutely.
It was
Fair play
fun.
to Luca, the only one with the balls, as usual. But I mean,
Just
yes,
one.
everybody came in, but he just came in to do what he did,
Just one thing for Luca, because he's doing a lot of Copilot and AI stuff. This is also AI made. I just written the words in it. It's created. Yeah, AI created that picture.
By the way, Maximus Flat Ace is a big troll. Just so you know. Just so you know.
No, I know last time, remember, there was a whole bunch of things he was saying in the chat. I remember that, yeah. That's why he
he's
hasn't got a
old
spanner.
troll. Yeah.
But yeah, it
Definitely.
was great having you guys on. PJ, you're having a stream now, correct?
Yes. Well, about an hour and 20 minutes away. Yeah.
Awesome.
Moving now.
Nice.
I might go a bit earlier. We'll see. I need to eat. Oh wow.
Awesome. Yeah, because I'm going to bed now. I'm kind of tired. I'll see you guys then all tomorrow night for another awesome stream. Appreciate you all coming. Make sure to hit
for
the likes
joining
on the
me.
way out because it really does help. It was good seeing you again, Chris. Glad you could come back.
Thanks. Thanks. It was really a great time with you guys.
It was good. It was fun. And then yeah, we'll see you all tomorrow. Yeah. There we go.
Bye.
Many blessings, guys. Have a great evening.